Let's see whether we can get that working. Press the button. No, StreamYard in Chrome, that one. Wow. I had some technical weirdness then. That was really strange. You're supposed to supposed to sort of schedule the live stream in the software, and then you press go live, and then it's like I pressed that, and I was waiting, as I normally do, to just see that YouTube had started. And a couple of minutes went by and YouTube had not started. So that was kind of weird. So I had to just create the stream again and try a second time, exactly the same settings. And then there were two streams and both were saying they were live, but only one was live. So that was weird. So if anybody is on that other stream still waiting, I don't know if anybody has a way to tell them, but I deleted it now, so hopefully it's just kind of boosh, kicked them off. But yeah, that was a bit strange. So anyway, yeah, I created a second stream, and then eventually when I refreshed YouTube enough, the first stream said not live anymore, and I deleted it. So that was weird. I've never had anything like that before. Two streams. Yeah, so well, hello. Thought I'd do a little live stream after the old oh god, after the old, sorry, it's just a bit of fluff. Bournemouth video with Jordan, and Jordan, I believe, was in the other chat area, so he was there a minute ago, but he can't come on live. I did offer if you wanted to come on live, but hey, I don't schedule these things with any notice whatsoever, so it's an absolute amazement to me if somebody can actually be asked to come on and go live. Matt, I could do an audio bump up. You want me to bump my audio up to like about there, is it? Do you want me to bump it to about there? How does that sound? A bit better? At least it's working, we're being told, yeah. Face Computing is in the house. Yeah, easier. Jordan's here. So yeah, well, I've had a bumper day of Jordan and Benno came down. So Jordan's channel is Face Computing, and yeah, we've got somebody's just popped in now, so I'll bring him in, and we'll do what I. Yeah. Oh, I'm actually coming back through. Hang on. Hello, sir. How are you doing? How are you doing, sir?
Well done, then.
You are on, Simon.
You can hear me all right, yeah?
I can indeed, yeah. Yeah.
Right.
You looking good? Are you on the sexy beast machine?
I am, yeah.
Good stuff.
I even managed to keep my phone separate today.
Yeah. Is that mic actually working there? That one?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
You sure it's not? Is it? Have you got a webcam?
I have a webcam, yes.
Yeah, tap the webcam and see if the mic is on the webcam. Did you tap it? Because it didn't make any noise then when you did that. No. Well, I tell you what it is. Wait a second. Wait a second. I've got the noise cancellation thing on. Right, try it now. I've turned noise cancellation off. Tap, tap, tap. I think the microphone's the one on the webcam, not that. See, it didn't work on that because I thought it sounded a bit room echoey. So, if you want to get it to change it over, you have to go down to your cam mic settings, go to audio and change it to something else because I think it's picking up off the. Yeah. Yeah.
That there's going on the webcam, that one.
Right. So if you dial it down, it'll probably say like mic in or line in or.
You hear me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
Is that better?
Sounds clearer, but it's a bit quieter. But we can deal with that. So tap the headphone.
Yeah,
That's it. Now your headphones are working. Yeah, you got it. Right, now I'm going to turn back on the noise cancellation. So if we've got any room noise, it'll get rid of that. Now, if you go into cam mic and audio again, just say hello a sec.
Hello.
No, you are actually as loud as you need to be. It's just because my volume is down on my amp. So yeah, you're about the same level as me now, so don't worry, that's fine.
Okay.
Anyway, hello.
Right.
Yeah, how's things, man?
Long time no see.
Yeah. You are down here in the image, mine. So like it's like me going like this. Yeah, that's the one.
Is that better?
Fill that screen, baby. Yeah. Yeah, we're all good. Oh, we've had some things coming up on the thing. What's it saying? People have subscribed, I think. I'm not seeing anything. Oh yeah, there we are. They're all subscribing. So yeah. Makes the same sound when people donate. So I thought some people have donated, but yeah, long time no see. You know, I need to get down there, man. I need to get down there. I've just had bloody hell. There's loads of them subscribing. Thank you for your subscriptions, by the way. Keep them coming. Just hit that subscribe button, whatever they say to do. Do it, whatever it is.
It must be the day for subscribers. I had loads today as well.
Blimmin' heck. Yeah. Maybe there's been something wrong with YouTube recently, and it's like they're all subscribing now.
Yeah, I think they're just bored.
Yeah, I've had a crazy like last week really. I mean, I've been out loads of times, but I've been taking people around to have a look at sites and things. So to me, it's just been going back to locations I've done many times. Like you've taken me around loads of places that you've done many times. So it's one of those. I'm doing my bit
that
for
video that you put up for this one here, I couldn't watch it.
the first one. Yeah, the first stream.
Yeah, the premiere.
Yeah, you just tried to watch it a minute. No.
I tried watching it earlier, but it said private show. It wouldn't let me go on it.
That's right. Yeah, no, I took it off because there was a bit of a clanger in there. I noticed most people would not know what that was, but I was like, oh shit! So I had to take it down. I've re-edited it and I'm re-uploading it as we well, not as we speak, but I will be re-uploading it shortly. Yeah, look, they say Tang Fastics actually. I have tonight got some Tang Fastics. Yeah. See, we do listen to what you viewers tell us. Your video we watched has left your channel. Yes, that's right. Thanks, Catherine. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your donation. Yeah, and also Clipstick, Tang Faster. So that was right. Yeah. Donated £5. So there's 4 more packets of Tang Fastics I have to buy. Look who's come. Look who's come. What is it? It's a packet of something. A packet of something. Not for you. You don't want these. Look, sniff it. Sniff it. It's not for you. No, you see, you look bored now. Right, let me get some treats for the doggy. Right, hang on, let me just make it full screen. Here we go. Hidden History's ready here. I mean, if I switch it like this, I can say that. Yum yum.
How are you?
Yeah. Very good, thanks.
Good. Shame I missed that yesterday. There's a couple of good places that I know. know where they were. I've walked past them many times.
Yeah. Well, that video we just stuck up now was kind of funny because it was just a case of places that we didn't really do properly. We were just walking past and we went, oh, look at that over there. And it's like, do you fancy going to have a look? Yeah, all right then. So we just ended up like randomly walking places we shouldn't be walking and going places we shouldn't be going. And we were like, oh my God, doors open, walk straight in. As I say, I mean, like that, I'm not going to tell people how we got into that Weatherspoons, but I'm starting to notice like an alarming sort of coincidence there. Because there's another Weatherspoons, the top floor not being used. They buy the whole building, kick everybody out who's in the building, use the first and second floors, and then any other floors they're just not interested in. There seems to be a Weatherspoons thing. I'm noticing it, and also walk straight in. Hello building, just lets us straight in, and that's 2 for 2 now. So, But have you been on any interesting explores? Let's check with Derelict first then. Have you been doing anything interesting recently?
Just done a few of the forts up this way at the moment.
Mm.
Just some easier stuff to see what's actually still there and what's not. So I thought I'll crack on with them. People keep asking about them. So.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything pop up in my my tray of what you've been doing recently, so I may just be out of date. I'm just going to check out what you've been up to now. So, yeah, which have you actually put them out then? So
I put one of them up today. I think it was today.
I'm just looking at Fort Austin.
That's the one, yeah.
Oh, a Noah's Ark.
Yeah, good old Plymouth Noah's Ark.
Yeah, is that that's not the Shire?
No.
Is it?
No.
Oh right, okay. Oh, this is a different place.
No, that one. There's the boat. Like everyone knows it as Noah's Ark because that's what it looks like.
Shall I bring a couple of seconds of it up to show people so they can go and decide if they want to go and have a look? Then
feel free. Yeah.
Come on then. Let's have a look at Noah's Ark. I don't know though. Hang on. Can we do? No, we can't do audio unless I think we do it. Oh, we can. Yeah, because anything I watch. Sorry, I'm thinking of StreamYard. StreamYard, you've got to do it in Chrome for audio. But I'm more technical on that. We're using a cleverer system. So let's see. Let's see. It might be a bit off-centered, but let's just have a look then. Oh, I'm not getting anything though. No, I'm not getting the audio from that.
There's not a lot of audio on it, to be honest. Not much talking.
Hang on. Let me just... That's weird though. Why am I not getting audio from that then? Hang on. I thought I changed this and it's gone back. No, it's doing that. Okay. Let me just see if... Oh, I see. Even if you change the properties, it maintains... Well, that's naughty. Hang on. It maintains, even if you change the properties, it maintains the name it was originally created with. So let me see, if I do it this way, whether it now comes out. Yes, it does. Right, there we are. I am proud of my ability to diagnose faults fairly quickly. There we are. Okay, here we go.
This is Plymouth's Noah's Ark.
Oh, it's a boat.
Walk round. Dave's going to wait down here.
Yeah, I've already been up there though.
Yeah, because he's already done it. And it's not overly safe. That's why we bring you the videos, so you don't have to risk yourself.
Yeah, that ladder doesn't look safe.
That's the safest thing on there, believe it or not.
Oh my God.
As you can see.
Ooh, proper rotting away.
This has been here
stuff like that down by Southampton.
As long.
Well, it's because it's not a long video. I don't want to show any more because I'll be spoiling it for people then. Should we have a quick look? Oh, that's a longer one, so we can tease people with a Fort Austin a bit, couldn't we?
Yeah, go about halfway through on that. Just see me walking around those.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's have a quick look. And
I see what you mean about noise clearing now.
Oh, you're hearing it
There we
all
are, guys.
cleaned up, is it?
No, I mean like on the videos.
Mm.
See what tunnels the amount that actually comes up with all that crap that comes up in the video.
Yeah.
Like pixelization and that, innit? It's mad.
Yeah.
We shall have a little look.
You can turn the bit rate up on your when you go to render. You can turn the bit rates up.
Can see me. I still can't use this Premiere stuff.
Have you tried it?
I have tried it. I just don't understand it, mate. It confuses me.
Well, we'll have to do a sit-down session then, and we'll say, right, now you do it. I'll watch you, but you do it.
Yeah.
So let's skip forward then to where we get to some magic bits.
Somebody saying there's a bit of an echo, just to let you know.
Is that off me or someone else?
I don't know.
I won't be.
A few people are saying it now.
We'll bring you back down when you're less injured. Yeah.
Hang on then.
Alright, back in a sec, mate.
Right.
Well, if I'm not back in 20 minutes...
Does that stop the echoing?
Oh, you can't phone the police. You haven't even got a phone. Yeah. Is it me?
Let's have a little look.
Possibly.
They can't hear you at the moment. They can only hear me. But
it's all right.
It's off everyone but
It shouldn't
Matt.
be. I've only got this one microphone and the headphones in. I shouldn't be picking anything else up.
Matt sounds fine. Rest is crap. Okay. Well, does it sound okay? There we are. It's gone now. What it is, I can't have two sound inputs. So if I'm playing a video, I have to mute you speaking in the background.
You're going to get in somewhere, aren't you?
They can hear me, but they can't hear you, because otherwise you get two audios, apparently. So
okay.
Yeah. There we are. So there's a little taster of what's to come. We need to get you a wide-angle light, though, don't we? Wide-angle light, so you can see Satan.
I have
Satan
got
better.
one, but I didn't use it.
Right. Ooh, well, we're going to go and see Satan, so I'll leave it there then, so we don't get to see Satan just yet, because clearly something dark and dangerous is going to happen when you get down to the end of that corridor. So, right, now I'm going to turn off that extra audio source, so you shouldn't be echoing. There we are. Echo is back. Yeah, it shouldn't be now. I've turned off that extra audio source. There we are. Yeah. So, right, and we'll do the same for you in a minute, Mr. Ray, and we'll check out some of your videos. Cheers. So people can go and check out Hidden Histories with Ray. And it comes straight up on my YouTube. Same if I type in hidden, it fills the rest in. Who's been on? You had Ryan Stannard's Crazy Life with his needs a haircut, I think, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. He's on Random TV's live at the moment.
What, they're live? Oh my god.
Yeah, they're playing something about singing Barbie or something I heard just before coming on here.
What?
I don't know what weird karaoke I think it is.
Right, let's check this shit out then. Let's see what they're up to. Random TV is streamed live ages ago, but what's he doing live now? Oh, he is live. Yeah, here you go. Let's sneak a peek in on the tosser that is Alex. Sorry, I meant yeah. Sorry.
He's calling himself the secret imposter.
Yeah, here we go. Here he is. Let me just put the sound up. Oh no, I don't want to put that up because I better not put that up because if I put that up, he's playing music, so it's going to be copyrighted up the woozah. Look, there he is. Look, the secret imposter. He's and Ryan with his blowing his smoke out the window. Yeah, he's proper turning into a wig. Yeah, what's that?
Crazy John, get Matt down for the Victoria Snooker Club before it gets demolished. I think you might be a little bit late on that one.
I think you can't. Well, it's gone, is it?
It's not gone, but they've got 3 skips around it, so I'm assuming everything inside's gone.
Oh, right. Yeah. You think they're going to keep the outer part of the building, is it? I
hope so. It's been there for so long. You would have thought so.
Did everybody? Oh, they can't see anything. They said, "Hang on, sorry."
Yeah, it's come back up now.
Yeah, they can't see anything. But let me. No, sorry. Oh, what it is? If I go full screen, it goes off. Right. Okay. Sorry. My bad. Full screen bad. Then right. Okay. Full screen bad. So what we have to do then is we have to do that. There's a hidden history with Ray doing a live, but I was going to go and have a look at random TV. There we are, and show you that because I don't think they got to see that, did they? Because it didn't come out. So there he is. No, random TV, and this is the live one. There he is, random TV. Yeah, the secret Lord Dong. It says the secret vault is watching you now. It says in the comment, look, the secret vault is watching you now. He's gonna get paranoid now. There he is. Look, with his ball cap on. Look, he wants to be me, but he's got a bit of a sort of like Frankenstein bald cap on with some rather large scars down it. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, he's worked it out now. Look, he's worked it out. He's like, oh no. Yeah, well, you shouldn't take the piss out of the secret vault, see, because I'm going to watch you. Yeah, you know what's going to happen. There, have that. So, right, back to serious stuff, though. Right. Yeah. You shouldn't have told me he was live. I wouldn't have gone over there. Oh dear.
He's laughing his head off about it now.
Oh well, big publicity for his channel. I mean, you know, he's going to go from 3 subscribers to 7. I mean, what the hell? Oh. Well, I bitch, don't I? I bitch. How many subscribers does he have, by the way? Let's have a look then. Random.
139.
Bloody hell, we want to watch. We don't give him too many subscribers. It could be dangerous. It could be dangerous, that.
He was saying earlier about his live stream from the toilet the other day. A lot of people didn't read the description and got really annoyed with it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, if anybody missed it, I mean, and sadly, I don't know, see, now everybody records everything I do. So even if I delete them, there are people out there who've got me slightly, you know, undressed in the bath. And they have been quite, you know, sure to let the world know that they've got it by reposting it. Which I don't really care about, actually, as long as it's not on my channel causing me trouble. I don't mind. But some people might be a bit embarrassed in the future if you actually show the footage of you on the toilet taking a poo. And actually, now that might be him. That might be him taking the piss out of me, I suppose. Now I think about it. I can see where this is going. Yeah, right. He's wearing a ball cap. He's sitting on a toilet taking a crap. I get it. Yeah. No, I don't actually put the act of me pooing on my stuff. So people were a bit people are, you know, they have to fill in the blanks there. We don't actually do it because Alex did it, complete with sounds and everything else. Yeah. So there we go. This is what you have when you get like fans and groupies. You've got all this to come, you know. Yeah. So right, well, let's have a look at on that amazing note, folks. Let's have a look at what Ray's been up to recently. Monkton Farley Ammunition Depot.
Before you play that, just put a warning out to people that are it's got quite a bit of flash and light, so if anybody's sensitive to that, be careful.
Oh, I don't give a shit about that sort of thing, mate. If they have an epileptic fit, I just say, well, they shouldn't be watching television in general, because I mean, they don't tell you that in the middle of a movie, do they? You know, it's like, no. If they get an epileptic fit, I say go and see your doctor and get some better medication. I always used to put strobe lights on like ridiculously bright and fill the room with smoke in a nightclub, and people would come up to me and say, my friend's just had an epileptic fit, and I used to say, well, they shouldn't be in a nightclub then, should they? It's like, fuck's sake. Sorry, I wasn't very sympathetic with these people. It's like, I always used to put a little bit of strobe on. It's kind of like, go, you know what's coming. And it's like, and if they still stayed on that dance floor, oh boy, we would pound them. We would absolutely pound them. we filled the room with so much smoke one night that the smoke came out of the building and went up and onto the motorway, and they actually had the police up and they closed the motorway off because we were putting out so much smoke. And then they came down and they said, "Is the building on fire?" And we said, "No." And they said, "Well, there's just smoke coming out of it like crazy." And we're like, "Nah, that's just how we do it." And they were like, you couldn't see anything inside the place at all. Just like smoke with strobe. It's like absolutely killing people. Yeah. So yeah, that's how we used to party. But anyway, let's put the sound on for your video for a second then, so they won't hear you whilst I'm doing this. But yeah. Oh, you're not seeing it. Sorry, folks. You need to see this. Oh, just when I was getting excited, you dropped in a... Oh.
We've gone to another location today. Secret Vault's staying in his car.
Stickers.
But we decided to do this one.
I should do that sort of thing, really. I'm not commercial enough.
Moncton Farley, is it, Steve? Moncton Farley.
They should be arriving tomorrow.
Oh, right. His stickers are arriving.
As you can tell, I'm bloody freezing.
I'm glad the blur worked behind me.
But
You look,
apparently I'll warm up.
you look
down
like
there.
you've got one hand immobilised
So, yeah.
behind your back or something.
Let's check what we're seeing.
Ooh, that's good camera. It's looking good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's with the
Bill.
the Osmo Pocket setup. That one
Right.
was. But it does get a bit shaky. 'Cause I had to convert it with this converter I've
is
got,
that-
and later on in the video it does get a bit shaky. But I'm not too sure why, to be honest. But it's a lot better than what it has been in the past.
Quite a lot.
So there's Ray's video of a large underground
Sorry for the swear.
ammunitions conveyor belt
spare
that
tyre.
used to take the stuff up the hill into one of the largest ammunition dumps in Europe, called Moncton Farley. So there's Ray's video. Now, of course, watch Ray's video, but if you want to see a far superior video, you can come and see mine. Sorry. Oh no, I was there first. Anyway, right. I was there first. Well, I actually took Ray there as well. So, but yeah, watch both of our videos because I did it. I don't know if you did the same sort of thing as I did. Because my camera was like locked on, I sped it up because it takes half an hour to walk up this
Yeah,
tunnel.
if
you
you
know.
if you go about 10 seconds ahead of that, you see the hyperlapse I did. And then it stopped. I did a lot of hyperlapsing while we were in there. That's why with the flashing lights, it's quite distracting, as it were.
Take your epilepsy pills now, folks. Hang on there. Let's see what he's on about. 10 seconds on, he said.
I think it's 10 seconds on.
Let's see what we got then. Oh, bloody hell, you just farted. Hang on. Right, hang on. You just trying to... everybody nicks my ideas. Farting on videos now. Right, okay.
Farting on videos.
Mentioning where you farted, and you mentioning Taffy. You're name dropping as well, so...
Go to 9 minutes 44. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, okay. 9 minutes 43. Oh, there we go.
Because I did have a comment earlier on that says,
Hang on a sec. There we are. We won't show you all of the hyperlapse, but it is a long tunnel, that is. Right now, I'm going to bring you back. Your audio's back on now, so they can hear you. Go ahead.
yeah, there was a comment I had earlier that said I didn't actually do it all because at the very end there's a hole that I wasn't going to try and even climb through. Apparently, to do it completely, you need to go through the hole at the end.
Right.
But the hole is too smaller than the one from the other night.
Yeah, it's very small. I did it years ago. I was a bit thinner then, but it was also not as blocked up as it is now. I've got a funny feeling that people have bunged more stuff in there. to kind of make it much more awkward to get through. You can get through there. It's a bit of a squeeze, and it comes out in another very short bit of tunnel, and there's you can hear workings going on. You can hear sort of like a machinery going on in the actual factory. Well, it's not a factory; it's a stores, underground storage place. I remember years ago we did clear a load of earth, and we could actually see into a place that had light on in it. We could see into the thing. So there is a way that if somebody was so inclined, and I would not suggest it, to be able to get into the working underground facility that's there through that thing at the end. But now I've said that, somebody's going to try and do it, and it'll get blocked up. But there we are. It's lasted this long with nobody actually having done it. But yeah, you watch now. Yeah.
You don't know how much of a struggle it is because on the way to the one end, it's all uphill, as you know,
Yes.
and it's after all the walking we had done before that. It was just a hell of a struggle trying to do it, obviously, because we were walking around about 4.5 hours that day prior to doing that.
Mm. Oh, right. Raven has donated £5 and says, "Stay safe on your travels." Thank you, Raven. That's very kind. Yeah, you've been there as well, haven't you, Simon?
Yeah, I remember the first time I went there, and I wasn't expecting that walk,
Yeah,
and yeah, that absolutely killed me walking up there. The second
yeah.
time wasn't too bad. I was prepared. I was like, remember to bring a drink with me.
Mm,
Walking up there
yeah,
is not bad, and then you think, oh shit, I've got to walk all the way back down now, haven't
yeah.
I? Yeah, not bad little expo that one.
I
Mm.
don't know. I don't know if this person's in the chat, but Captain Kirk, thank you for your subscription.
Oh, right. Okay. That's somebody who has subscribed to Ray. I need to get some tissue paper because I've done the bad thing that I normally do with my snuff, and it started to bug me up a little bit. Can you chat amongst yourselves for about 20 seconds whilst I go and get some tissue paper?
No
My
problem.
nose, I'm going to start sneezing otherwise. Hang on.
I'm sure we can manage 20 seconds.
Oh yeah, I can do 2.5 hours normally, but that's
I can, but I need more beer.
well, I've just I bought a bottle of wine for the wife yesterday, and she didn't like it, so I've been finishing it off tonight, and I've had a bit too much already, but I've only been back half an hour. But,
I literally just walked in the
Oh,
door and I was
there
like,
you
oh look, live stream. Jump on that one.
definitely,
Oh, God.
definitely.
That's an evil snuff. Evil snuff, but I do love it. Oh, God. Am I lucky?
Yeah,
Getting
you're fine.
tissue
No
paper on my
boogers,
face.
mate.
Right, headphones
No
on.
big old bogies hanging out.
Yeah.
No bogeys I can out.
I can't tell whether I got them on there or not. Oh, that's better. Yeah, just the usual unshaven face. That's the one. So, God, it's been a mad couple of days. You got to meet Jordan, didn't you, Ray? You got to meet
Yeah.
Jordan and Benno.
No. Yeah, good couple of guys. Yeah.
That was an involuntary beer belch then. I wasn't saying Benno. Benno. That wasn't intentional. Sorry, it just came out a bit weird then. Sorry. So yeah, I mean they're yeah. Jackie's going to kill me. She says that snuff. Yeah. Melissa Jones not going on, but Ray, can you tell Matt I chucked him £5 as well, please? Oh, did you? Thank you very much, Melissa. Did you Did you chuck it in here, or did you send it to me via PayPal? By the way, if you do send money via PayPal, it means that I get all of it as opposed to YouTube getting 30% of it. But it's entirely up to you. Hang on, I'll just put this thingy there that tells people if you want to. You're more than welcome to donate here because you can send messages then I probably will actually read as opposed to being like I usually am and concentrating on the guests. So, yeah.
Hi EWT.
Yeah, Exploring with Tinsk, man. How you doing? Yeah, got to get down to Western Supermare at some point and check that place out a bit more because I've never really had a good look behind the scenes of Western Supermare. Although I have done the care home there, but there is another place I want to do there. I'm not going to say exactly where, but yeah, there is somewhere else as well. I would like to check out. But I think Tinsk is down that way, so you'll have to tell me if there's any magic I've been missing, and I will come down. That's all you got to do is say, Matt, there's something magic in Weston-super-Mare. I'll be like, phew, fasten the bullet, mate. So yeah, because it's half. It's a third of the way to get down to Plymouth, so you can bet that I'm going to be down there quicker, because it's like it's not going to cost me so much to get down there. But I do love Plymouth. I'm going to have to organise a get down there and stay there for a couple of days to get the most out of it. I think that's what I need to do. When the weather gets a bit better, I mean, I do pick some bloody days, don't I? I'll come down and it's absolutely pissing down with rain. So
That's Plymouth here.
yeah.
That's all it's been lately, on-off showers.
Yeah.
Just a quick one. Liam Collins, we know about the police station in Christchurch because Matt released his video the other day. We've been there.
A police station in Christchurch? No way. We need to go and check that out. We need to go and check that one out. Bloody hell.
Oh wait, we already have.
Oh yeah, we already have.
Shit.
Shit.
In it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think anyone else can get into it, but we seem to do all right. Yeah, it's locked up pretty tight, but strangely enough, we've got magic abilities that other people don't have. And don't read into that the wrong way. No, it's just we go places most people don't go. There's a hint. Hint. We go places most people don't go. We don't do anything naughty, but we just go further than other people go. Yeah.
We go up and above. Yeah. Sorry.
We rise up to the challenge. Yes.
Yeah, that's
right.
what I was trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right, Liam.
Yeah.
Take it all from Christchurch anyway.
Ah, good stuff. He
That
says
thing
he's
you
gutted he missed me. Well, Christchurch, if you've got any more locations, you've obviously, Liam, if you live there, you've been down to that Coast Guard place, haven't you? The which I believe Ray told me about.
It was Steve that told you about that one.
Right, yeah.
So Liam, it's the one between Highcliffe Castle and Mudderford-on-Sea. That's what Matt's on about. If you're local.
Yes, just down the road, isn't it? It's like 5 minutes. Something like that. Yeah, it's very close.
Just don't park where we park, because I put a hole in my tyre.
Well, that was nothing to do with where you parked. It was to do with you parking.
I wasn't going to say that.
Yeah, it wasn't like he parked near this terrible pavement that sort of like looks for people and goes like, "Ow!" and jumps out and bites your tyres. You know, it was like it wasn't him at all. Yeah.
No, I bloody curbed the car. An expensive mistake.
Yeah. Oh, Frank Trigg says he stopped taking prescribed antidepressants in November. When I drink, I suffer. Ah, I think most people suffer when they drink, don't they? Frank Triggs.
I recognise that name. I think. I think I've got him on Facebook. That gentleman.
Yeah. Tredegar Hospital in Gwent was due for demolition last year. Now, I heard about this one, but somebody sent it to me, and I had a look at it, and half the hospital was still open. Is this the same one? Am I thinking of the same place? Because I was looking at it, and it was like, well, half of it was abandoned, and half of it wasn't. So, I mean, it was one of those sorts of things like you could get caught, you know. Yeah, you could get caught in there because there's still a lot of activity there. So I'm just having a look at it now. Tredegar. Maybe this isn't the same place. Oh no, maybe it isn't the same place actually. No, it was somewhere near Newport, I was told about. There was an asylum as well. Anyway, giving you tip-offs there. There's half of it is shut, but half of it is still open. Well, so I haven't said hello to everybody in the chat, but I have been seeing some of your names like Richard Warnock, Phil McCracken, Wee Man's World, Melissa Jones Paranormal, Simon, Liam, Jackie Green, Crazy John, Exploring Tinsk. Yes, he's in Weston, and there's two very very cool places to do, but I'm not sure if they're I give up. My nose is blocked. Right, hang on. Let's sort the nose out because I'm my words up because of my nose. Right. Yes. Very cool places to do, but I'm not sure if they're open at the moment. You might have to check them out.
Liam,
Oh,
I know about the
go.
airport. Well, the old airport, now an industrial estate near you. We did drive around it trying to see if there's anything we can explore around there, but we couldn't find it. But we did see the RO, the bunker near there, the pillbox. You know when we
You
went
said all
around it.
you said all that then, and I didn't listen to a word because I was playing with my bloody
Uh,
inhaler thing.
Liam said in World War Two there was an airport, uh, like an airport
There
in
was.
Christchurch,
Oh,
and
Christchurch.
that's where we were
Ah,
driving around looking for that in the where that industrial estate by
yes.
Lidl, and there was that
That's right. Yes,
pillbox.
yes. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I thought you were talking about Western Supermare then, because that equally had an airport which is no longer in use at Western Supermare, and it's bloody. It would have been massive. It would have been a huge bloody airport, but now you've just got hangar buildings which have been turned into industrial estate stuff, and yeah, there's no, there's even enough room to land a microlight there. And I did say to them, "Can I land my microlight?" And they're like, "No, no, no, no." It's like it's not an airfield. And I said, "Well, it doesn't have to be an airfield. It's a microlight. It'll land on anything." And they were like, "No, no, you can't do that." I was like, "Okay, whatever." So it saved me a lot of aggro when trying to take photos of the sand circles that people were doing. And in the end, I just got a drone because I was trying to find a place I could get closer to fly my aircraft over the sand circles. But and that was one of the things I wanted to do was use the old airfield. But yeah, when people when the locals manage to clutch away an airfield, they don't want it back. It's all about getting rid of things rather than making things. No, we want to get rid of that airfield. We don't want an airfield. We want to get rid of the airfield until there's no more airfields left. Yeah. Like at
Um,
Bristol, you know, that's a good airport in the centre of Bristol, not the one called Bristol Airport, the one in the centre of Bristol that's still there, that they made Concorde at. It was one of the places they made Concorde, but now you can't even fly an aircraft in and out of it now because it's a runway that's not allowed to be used. Great, wonderful.
It's a
Yeah,
bit like Plymouth, though, isn't it? We've got an airport here, and it's just sat there doing absolutely nothing.
yeah,
and on that subject, that thing you sent me earlier, Matt, might be
yeah.
worth having a look at because I think it's part of, without giving too much away, to the left of that picture I sent you earlier,
Mm.
isn't it? Is the airport, and I think it's might have a
Oh
bunker in it.
yeah, right. Mm.
I was thinking about it earlier because I found out the history of that place because they used to be a customer of mine, the airport, many years
Right.
ago. So it might be something, might not be, might at some point
I
this week we
mean,
could have a look.
that is massive. That's all I can say is that is massive. It's an interesting place. I don't want to give away the location, but if Mr. Luke living at Urban, I sent it to him, and I've kept this one quite quiet because I know of a bunker that is not on any of the normal maps and things like that, and it's a proper little rotor type bunker. It's got a little building that looks like it's very nondescript, but it's just the entranceway to stairs and down and underground. There's a massive thing, and it's still in use today. It's all being converted, and it's in use underground there. Not military, as far as I know, but that maybe there's more to that than meets the eye. I don't know, but the place is just very well kept and down a lane, and you don't know what it does, and yeah, there's cars and vehicles there, and it's all kind of, nobody would go there because it's a working business in this tiny little building, which you wouldn't really get much business done in, but that tiny little building is just a doorway to stairs, and that's it. And
Did,
nobody's got a clue that that thing's there. I know where it is. Not many people do. Yeah.
did you see the other thing I sent you earlier about? Because that's quite close to the other one. Whether, if you look in your WhatsApp, it's the second picture up.
All right. Hang on.
That's possibly still around. I'm not too sure whether we'll be able to get in there.
Yeah. Somebody was asking about the Bournemouth Explorer. Yeah, it's been taken down because I spotted a big mistake in it. Something that wasn't meant to be in there. Sorry. But yeah, I'll putting it up. So right, okay. So you sent me that, and then oh yeah. Ooh.
I can't imagine I believe they've demolished the actual main building that was there and rebuilt a Tesco on top, like a little Tesco Metro, I think they're called, the little shops. So I don't know whether underneath is still going to have that or not, but that looks pretty interesting. I saw that on Facebook. I thought you might like the look of that.
Yeah, that looks very interesting. Bloody hell. There's so much stuff out there. I mean, it just amazes me what has been secretly built, like in the name of security, and what if there was a nuclear war, and but what about the Second World War, and look, we've just got to do this. And it's like secretly behind the scenes they get the permission to build things like you wouldn't believe, and I just find that amazing. It's just like you or I ask permission to build a house. No. But it's like these people can get the permission to like build total secret underground cities, and it's like, no questions asked. It's just like, just go ahead, no problem, off you go. It's like it's a stitch up. It's a total bloody stitch up. I find it a piss take, really. And it's like a large proportion of the UK. Not a well, no, it's not going to be a large proportion, but a large number of people would go underground, whilst the rest of the people fry, which I think is a little bit, sad.
I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to grab some water.
Okay.
Right.
Well, there you go. So, Mr. Derelict, have you got much planned? Much stuff that you want to do pretty soon?
There's a few places I'm looking at, but I don't know if they're shut for COVID or if they're shut for good, which is really annoying at the moment because they've been empty for so long. You can't tell anymore. And
Yeah.
I don't particularly want to go in somewhere and find out someone's sleeping upstairs.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of nightclubs like that, isn't it? It's like you think, well, are they ever going to really be able to open again? It's like.
I have noticed in the last week or so a lot of the shops in town and that are empty. Like all stock's gone from them now, so I'm assuming that they are not reopening. So it sounds horrible. Fingers crossed they all are, and I can go and do some expos. But on the other side, kind of hope they're not because it's a bit sad, isn't it? But
well, it is, but then I kind of, I'm not somebody myself who really likes shopping. I've always been a bit of I've been like stick my fingers down my throat. I'd rather start feeling like I'm gagging and wanting to be sick than going in a shop. It would kind of be slightly preferable. Yeah, I mean shops. What are they? They're just places that they buy in stuff and then they double the price and then sell it to you. Way, great stuff. Yeah, and that's never stuck well with me. Clothes shops, and they want it's always been it was always the thing years ago when I didn't even want to buy things like this, but it would be like a pair of jeans, £60, but you could buy a pair of jeans from Asda's for £20. You go, well, why is that pair £60 or £100? It's like, well, because it's special. And it's like, even back years ago when everybody was like, oh, you've got to have jeans and all this sort of stuff, and I was like, screw it, like jeans were the things they gave to poor people when they were at work. You know, that's what jeans were. And they were like, oh, well, you know, no, it's a fashion thing now. No, we can charge you loads. It's like, yeah, but it cost nothing to make them back then. So it costs nothing to make them now. Why are you charging so much for them? They were actually made as poor people's clothing and factory clothing, you know. So yeah, I'm just like, this is the thing with shops. It's like they try to rebrand. If they could take a dog turd off the street and like just spray it with silver and like go, oh, but this is special. This is not. This is like a fashion item. You know, dog turd in silver, £100, please. You know, it's like, piss off. So
They did
yeah,
that,
I can't.
didn't they? They called him chihuahuas.
Yeah. People pay £100 on ripped jeans. Melissa Jones Paranormal. Exactly, yeah, you know, ripped jeans. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. You can get £5 jeans at Asda. There we are, you see? Yeah. I mean, it's just cheap shit, you know, and it's the thing that, like, bugs me about, you know, like Kellogg's cornflakes and all these brands. You know, you can buy cornflakes and Lidl's for, like, you know, 50p, you know, but if I go into Co-op down the road, I could get, like, you know, probably a 500 grams or a kilo of, you know, cornflakes for 50p in Lidl's. Perfectly fine. But you could pay £4 for like 200 grams or something like that in bloody down the road in Co-op. Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy. Ugh. All this stuff, you know, it's like, you know, walk in the door, you're being ripped off. That's it. If you're walking in a building, they've got you. You're being ripped. You know, no two ways about it. It's the fact you're walking in a building. That's it. That's what you're paying for.
I'll tell you what, though, Lidl and Aldi get you in another way, though. They've got all the interesting stuff to buy in the middle of the shop, like tools and other things. So you may be saving money in one respect, but then you want to go and buy other things. Well, I do anyway.
They're quite
I do,
cheap.
yeah.
Some of those things.
Some of their tools are really good as well. Some of their
Yeah.
stuff.
I can't fault them in any way with their tools.
Yeah.
I've got a battery
German,
charge.
German engineering, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
I might have to find a home for this. Actually, I was thinking of donating it to one of you guys, like this like light beam thing. But I don't know if it's actually bright enough for a lot of use. But yeah, got it to
That
see what
little
it was
blue
like.
one you gave me was really good.
Oh, little one. Well, this is 10 times more powerful than that one. Do you want this one? Look, look at this, right? See, talk about amazing, right? You can hang it on something, right? You can magnetically stick it to something. And if that magnet's not good enough, what about that magnet?
That's a pretty good magnet.
and if that's not good enough, it comes with its own stand. So you can stand it up somewhere like that. You can stand it up. Yeah. So it's got like multi-functions, and it's not only that light, it's got UV light and a torch in the end. Misses. There's nothing hotter than a torch in the end. So yeah.
Could get a bit hot, mate. Christ. Ooh.
Yeah. You don't wanna stick a torch in the end. Yeah. Could end badly. So yeah, we might give that away if somebody wants it. You know.
I think Jackie's just said, could she have it?
I will have it, Matt. No, I said no. I was on about these guys because they actually going to do something with it. It's useful. You know, like it's not that powerful though. To be perfectly honest, I think you'd be better off with something a little bit more powerful. But yeah. Yeah.
Melody James says her son paid £200 for jeans. Shocking, but he earned it. So
It's
up to
broken
him.
now. Just broke it. Oh, and by the way, I need to give this to you because I don't need it. Ulanzi. Right? I don't need it, and it is probably something you won't use, but it's a cinemascope lens.
For the Osmo Pocket, yeah?
Yeah, for the Osmo Pocket.
Cool. Cheers.
So it produced, I don't know though, I'm not sure. You'll have to test it out more than I did because I've seen people using them and it looked pretty good. But when I tried it, for some reason, it just looked a bit fuzzy. But it will give you this like wide angle look. But when you pass lights, they create these crazy sort of like, well, what do you call them? Lens flares. That's the word I was looking for. Lens flares effects, and they're all stretched like Star Trek. So instead of like being a torch, like that, it would be
Yeah.
it would be tall and oval and stretched. It's like a weird effect, but yeah. Anyway, maybe you want to go all like Star Trek on some of your explores and.
You never know. I've still got all those 10 other lenses that I've still got to try out. They're upstairs in the box. So
Yeah.
and I've got the other wide angle lens as well.
I've
got a few lenses to try out.
So Derelict, what's the news from Plymouth then in terms of urbexing? Have you had much contact with people because of your channel, and what are they telling you? Have they got lots of stuff?
People don't talk to me.
Oh.
They're all happy for information, but not happy to share information.
Yeah, it's funny that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're like, how did you get in this place? And it's like, well, why am I going to tell, some random person who's like coming to me with like, give. And it's like, yeah, well,
when they're like that there, I'll give them the one location I know they're guaranteed to get caught at every time. Just because they're artists.
Oh.
So.
You're curtailing their urbex career by testing them with a hard. Well, it's like it's a challenge, isn't it? It's like the crystal maze. You either stay alive. Can you do this? If you can do this, hats off to you. We'll give you something. Give you something
in
else.
In all fairness, if they get in the location I give them, and show me they got in there without getting caught, then I'll quite happily share it more with them.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Exploring with Jenny V and Exploring with Aish. Yeah.
Hello.
So, hello, how are you all? You could come in if you want, if you're bored, because you're sitting there, but it'd be like, oh no, I haven't done my hair. Oh no. It'd be like...
I've not done my hair, but I've,
Yeah. I haven't done my hair for years.
Mine's just going grey.
Yeah. My hair hasn't been done for literally years, I assure you.
You can have some of mine if you want, Matt. I'll just shave it off, you can have it, mate.
Oh, thanks. Like an Indian wig, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one. Right, I'm going to send the link and we'll see where we can get Exploring with Aish and Exploring with Jenny V to come on, just in case they're interested. I don't know whether they will be, but here we are. Paste it in. More the merrier. Get them on at the same time, or we'll have them in different rooms so they don't have to speak to each other. I don't know. Maybe they're like that in that family. I don't know. Maybe they sleep in separate bedrooms, but maybe they are in the same room at the same time. I don't know. It might be a thing. Some people do it. I've heard about it. Yeah. So, Exploring with Jenny V. Right. So, no. Do you know what? I've only got Exploring with Aish stored in my phone actually to send messages to. I think I might have Jenny V in here somewhere, but I think I always send things to Aish because it's the only one I can find. So you might be in your Jenny V. I'm really sorry, but that's probably why you never hear from me, is because when I go to send things, the only one I find is your other half. So that's why you don't hear from me, because he's the only one in my phone. So he's got it. So if he doesn't give it to you, then you have to scream at him and get it. So there we go. Anyway, they probably said he can't come on now. Right, so what else have we been up to then? What have we been up to? There's stuff I'd like to be able to tell you, but I can't for reasons, because we haven't done the things yet. But there's some I think some good potential stuff coming up. We went round Bournemouth, and I was amazed. I literally was amazed in just a really quick drive around Bournemouth, and I went building, 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 building. Ooh, abandoned. Oh, looks like they're about to demolish that. Oh, look, that's been set on fire. Oh, we could get in there. And it was just like it was quite amazing. I mean, I'll give people a couple of tips for things that we can't really do, but if they become available in the future, I would love to know about it. But we've been around them and we've had a look, and they look quite tightly sealed, and I wouldn't want to sort of do anything naughty to get in these places. But if they ever become available, people should let us know. But there's Devon House is one, which I think is possibly a former Customs and Excise building or something like that. And there's another one called Telecom House as well, which I don't know if it's called Telecom House. Hang on. Yeah, but there's two of them, and they're basically big office buildings. And as exciting as an office building can be, because it's usually 10 floors of exactly the same thing. But yeah, Liam Collins says I'll keep an eye out for you guys. Yeah, nice one, man. Thanks. But
cheers for the sub, Liam. I just got that come through.
yeah, I mean, there's some crazy places that are abandoned right now in Bournemouth, and God knows whether we can get into them. But I mean, if it's going to require a bit of climbing and a bit of nighttime subterfuge, and we need to get into some alleyways, via some weird means. And if we can get in the alleyways, we might be able to get access. But yeah, some crazy shit. Is the old police station in the centre of Bournemouth, as the new one is open now? I haven't even seen that actually. That's a good point. Yeah,
I didn't even know there was one.
Yeah, well, there was a place called the what was it? It was like down by the marina. There's a bridge that goes across the marina, and it was like all the kids were getting in there. There was a Chinese restaurant, and there was I think it was like the Marine Club or something like that. And it was this big complex of buildings, and I've been looking at, every time I look at Bournemouth, I look at this place, and then I remember it's been demolished. And yeah, it's been demolished a while, so I'm starting to get it now. Oh, here we are. Look, Simon Davis is sending you his email. So Simon Davis 201088. Yeah. Max CV says, cheers lads, good to see you. May I suggest looking into Bitcoin? This sounds like a bit of an advert here. It might not be what the masses presume it to be. Try and have a deep look into that math. I think you'll find it fascinating. Well, not only do I know about Bitcoin, I've actually mined coins. I've actually mined quite a lot of coins for not a lot of cash. I think I probably earned about £200 for about 6 months' work, which, yeah, it's not a lot of money. So I was using more electric than I was getting coins. So, yeah. And I bought expensive graphics cards to do the mining as well, but yeah. Oh, Natalie's off, is it? Night. Okay.
Good night, Natalie.
Oh, yeah. Night. Hope you haven't got work tomorrow. Yeah.
Because
if you have,
some people, I've got holiday.
well, I was going to say, yeah, just call in sick. It's what all the kids are doing these days. So yeah. What's it saying? Not a single Y2 video will play. I click play, only audio plays. Never had this problem before. Well, I don't know. I don't know if anybody else is having a problem with YouTube. I'll tell you now. Let's go and pick somebody's video.
Well.
Yeah, I'll watch a video for you and we'll have a look. Oh, look, it's Nigel. It's Nigel Farage. Look, it's Nigel Farage, and he's playing perfectly fine. Well, what can we say? It could be something to do with your browser. It could be something to do with your internet provider. Is like got a bit weird. It could be your operating system, which I'm assuming you're on at least Windows 10, but Windows 7 should work okay. But if you've got anything older than that, I mean, all bets are off, really. So, yeah.
Yeah, Windows 95 here, mate,
Yeah, yeah.
The reports on YouTube being down there is a bit of. If you can see that.
Yeah. Where's that, though? In the UK? Or is that the US? He's just got he's just showed us a picture of a red blob. He goes, look, it's not working because there's a red blob in the centre of my screen. What good is that?
No. So
Batman, come save me. Where am I? Here, red blob in middle of screen. Okay, I'll be right round. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the part of the in London. It's saying that YouTube's down, but the surrounding area as well. But I'm not having an issue here, so.
Yeah, bear in mind that different parts of the world are served by different YouTube servers. So, yeah, not the US. YouTube is okay for me. It might be down to your internet provider. There we are. Frank Trick says Win 10 latest Firefox fiber internet. Oh, it's that. See, you shouldn't have gone with the fiber internet, mate. That's what it is. You shouldn't go for the fast stuff. You should go for the slow shit, and you'll be all right then. No, it depends. Probably your internet provider's probably got a problem. Why don't you actually do a search on your? It's called service status on your internet provider, and also on. Is it called Down Detector? Is a good place. Down Detector. Yeah, Down Detector, spelled DOWN. Sorry. Yeah, good. It's good. Yeah, just check out whether or not there's something going. Yeah, they're saying Cheshire's okay. There we are. Good in Cumbria. There we are. So, standard Virgin Media for me. Yeah, they must be okay as well. And Sky Fibre. There we are.
John Bengal.
So, who are you with then that you're getting the problems with? Not British Telecom, surely. Oh, really? Or what? Like they're like Apple. They are a company that won't admit that it has faults. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, what were we talking about now? Yeah, places in Bournemouth. There's some really crazy buildings. Some stuff that's right in the centre of town, and probably to a lot of people is just like overlooked, really overlooked. Yeah.
Especially the two you mentioned to me. I'm quite interested in getting in there.
Well, 3 even possibly, but yeah. The
one
third
of them, is the other one a revisit? I take it.
No.
No, okay, it's not the third.
No, there was the 3 places very close to each other in the centre of town. I thought that looks abandoned. That is definitely abandoned, and we know for certain the third one's abandoned. Yeah, I mean it was just crazy. I mean, I'm not gonna. People can probably guess roughly where we were because of Boots. Like we were riding up and down the Boots goods lift, which they'll probably now disable, as they should, because why are the doors open to the street and a goods lift working on the back of a building? That's not very clever, is it? Get a kiddie have there. Like I said to Jordan, put your leg in here, mate. And it turns out that the interlocks are off, so therefore it's an unsafe goods lift in the first place because it literally will chop your leg off if you put it in the wrong place. Great. So. Yeah. Yeah, but Derek, you've got a good connection there. I mean, your speed is fast. Your camera looks good. It's a bit pixely though, but it's very fast. I think that's more to do with. Hang on, let me just bring you up. No, you're not.
Cheap camera.
I was going to say, but it's a very fast sort of looking. It's sharp, but it's just not high res. That's what it is. But it's certainly sharp. It's certainly sharp, and the image is really fast, like no lag. Whereas we go to Hidden History with Ray, for example, who's probably on a very expensive device, but it looks like it can't handle low light at all, and he's got lots of color issues. and it looks like he's a bit. Well, no, don't take this the wrong way. It's constructive criticism, but it's like if he waves his hand across the screen, he would probably have a image blur. You know.
I'm not using wires tonight. I'm using the Wi-Fi. That's why.
Ooh, you dirty cow.
Well, I'm not in the kitchen tonight, and I thought, well, I'll just use the Wi-Fi because I'm right next to the router. But
Yeah. But you can kind of see when something's got like a bit of noise in the black, like on your anyway, sorry, I'm just being a bitch here, but like your settee there, yeah, it's like it's got bits of like lines going down it, like line, and then the lines have got like the green and probably blue, but don't trust my colour vision. It's probably green and pink, which is codec noise in it.
yeah.
So, what are you using then? What's that? What device are you using?
I'm just using my. No. StreamYard doesn't like.
Oh, you're
iPads.
using a laptop, aren't you?
Yeah.
But you're using it wirelessly, okay.
See.
Well, I mean, like compared, like see, you look like you've got slightly more smoothness. Simon's, he's gone more pixelated now. That's weird. It's like you've just gone more pixelated. How does that happen then? How does that suddenly start to happen? But yeah, I don't know. What do you reckon then, folks? What do you reckon? Simon's definitely, if he moves his hand quickly in front of the camera, no image blur there. Great. And me? Yeah. What do you reckon then? Oh yeah. What do you reckon then? Expensive cameras, are they worth it? Expensive webcams, are they worth it?
Yeah.
Or should you just use a laptop? Should you just don't do that.
My
That's
webcam's only about £9, if that.
Yeah. Should we have a?
Sorry, my
should we
hand
all?
was hurting.
Let's all do it at the same time. Look, and have a circle jerk. There we are. Right. There we go. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I'll just grab my cloth a sec.
Yeah.
I just
Put my-
use a sock.
Put my COVID mask on. Yeah.
What's
there we are.
COVID? What's that?
Yeah. Well, the thing is with low resolution is that you can get away with it when you're in the smaller windows because then you don't see it. But it's when you go into when you pop up full screen and you start to see it then. But yeah, I mean, this camera I've got, I know it's not the best of the best of the best, but yeah, I mean, I've seen some real humdinger bloody laptop cameras. Oh God, I mean, I don't know what my phone would come in like if I joined on the stream. I don't know what would the phone.
The faux ones are better because I had to, when this was playing out the other night for me, I had to join on my phone and it was a hell of a lot clearer.
Let's have a look what this little tiny camera is like on my device then. Let me mute myself because otherwise it's going to go crazy. Hey! Bloody hell. Let me turn the volume down. But there we are. Look, that's does it autofocus? I don't know if it will. I don't think it focuses. It's just like set. So that's on a thing, and if I wave my hand, that's wireless by the way, so it's like, so there we are. So you get to see the difference between a phone camera and a Logitech C920. And that's what it's like. So yeah, if you like this look, go for this. If you like this look, go for this. So yeah, anyway, let's get out of there.
Webcam's definitely better on that one, isn't it?
The what, sorry?
Webcam.
Yeah, webcam's better.
Yeah, they can be. It can be better, but I mean, they don't have to be expensive. I mean, some people spend loads of loads of money on webcams, but you can get these ones like OEM, so they're not in a box and stuff, and you can get them for about 40-50 quid, I think. So yeah.
Well, there was an app I tried to use the other day which used my phone as a webcam, but I could just not get it to work. It recognised it through StreamYard, but it just wouldn't connect to the phone via wireless or via wire. But I've just uninstalled it. So.
Oh, Haunted Coachman says stereo, Matt. Yeah, this is probably. Is this stereo? Was this picking it up in stereo? Whereas I'm on mono normally on this. So yeah. Well, oh god, you're yawning.
It's been a long day today.
Yeah.
It's been a long few days actually.
I've probably got another video to upload. Well, not upload, to put live. So I could, after this, I could stick a video live. Let's see what we got lined up then. I haven't done any. I haven't done the stuff for it yet, which is putting all the text in. But I could get that ready pretty quickly after the end. But it's like people have seen it before. If they want to see, they can watch it. But I wouldn't recommend it as a must see, this one, because it's just showing that the Portsmouth Odeon is open. There are some funny bits in it, like when we meet the other urbexers who are trying to get in the building. That was quite interesting. But it was just interesting from the point of view of I've got to alter one of my videos, because I did put at the end of one of my videos, and I'm never going to do this again. I'm never doing it again, because once bitten, twice shy. But some people told me that this place was closed down. The Portsmouth Odeon was closed. You couldn't get in. There were workmen there, and they had been breeze blocking it all. It was all now inaccessible. I'm like, okay. So I put it at the end of the video, and now I feel like a right tit, because nothing's changed. No workmen have been there. And these people who say shit like this, they're such wankers. I'm getting to the point now where if somebody tells me a building is there, I'm not interested. If somebody tells me the building is not there, I'm not interested. I'm not going to listen to people who send me information, because I'm just not so sure anymore. I'm getting people trying to send me to places that are obviously bait, and I'm just going to have to listen to people I know a little bit more, or do my own research, because people are trying to send you up the garden path, and it's a bit disappointing, really. When you find out that there are 3 places recently that various people have been sending emails. Oh, it's closed down. Oh, it's all closed down. You go there, and it's like nothing has changed, and it's like, really, is that what is that what you want to do to the urbex community? You just want to stop people going there? Is it? Nobody's allowed to go now.
It was quite easy to get in, wasn't it? Really.
Mm.
Obviously, you've done it before. It's my first time going and doing that.
Nothing had changed at all. Apart from you had an easier ride because we brought a ladder, so you didn't have to climb down the rope that was there.
Yeah,
but apart from that,
that could have been a funny bit of filming.
I
can't believe I thought I dropped my camera though.
Yeah, what was that about then? You thought, oh, that's right, you thought it had come out of your pocket, but it was something else, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit of concrete that fell, and I was like,
that's right.
First thing was, no, my camera.
That's right. No. I saw you knock a piece of concrete out, a piece of stuff, and it went down. And then you went, oh no. And I thought you were saying, oh no, because it hit Steve on the head. Because you knocked it directly down onto him. And I wouldn't have been at all surprised if that had happened, because, you literally knocked rubbish down onto his head. But and then when you said, oh, it's my camera, and I was thinking to myself, I swear it was a piece of rubbish. And then you were going, my camera. And then, somebody climbed down and went, no, your camera's not down here, mate. And he went, oh, no, it's okay. It's in my pocket. It's like, right, yeah. Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to say to you, as we came out of the car park to go get the car, we had a certain van drive towards us, and I thought, oh, they must have been called by one of the people in the car park.
Oh.
But they just drove up the road. I was like, the heart was going at one point. I thought, oh God, here we go. But he just drove straight past us.
Yeah. The lads that we met there,
Yeah.
one of them's been in constant contact with me. It's like, oh God, I'm gonna have to tell him at some point. Yeah, just send me a message. It's like, because he's like ringing me all the time. So how'd you get in here then? How'd you get in there? How'd you get in there? It's like, okay. But he's a nice lad. Him and his mate were in the Portsmouth Odeon, and I couldn't believe it where we saw them climbing across the roof, and I was like, what are they doing? It's like, shit, where are they going? And
Well,
people.
one wrong move and we could have been caught there because they were that much away from those people on the roof.
Yeah, there were people working on an air conditioning system on the roof, and we were looking from the roof down at urbexers who were trying to get in, and they were literally going right up to these people, and we're like, no, come round the back, and they were like, what? And I was like, no, round the back, and they were like, and it was like, then they went towards them, and it was like, oh shit, here we go, and it was like, yeah, so. It was a funny one, but we got to chat to them, and they seemed quite up for stuff. I pointed them at a few things that we're not sure about in Portsmouth, and they're going to have a look into them. They've tried a few things that aren't easy to get into and didn't succeed, but they got caught at the cinema tonight. They went to go back there, and some bloke was like out of his window, apparently going, "What are you doing?" And they had to skedaddle pretty quickly. So,
well, they've been, from what I've seen on, is it Wills with a Z, with an X,
Wills with a Z. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been in that cinema quite a few times because I think there's 4 parts on his channel. So they do like it now.
Yeah, it's their little hidey spot.
Yeah.
Oh. So you're doing all right tonight, Mr. Derelict. Everyone's in bed, is it?
Yeah, they're always in bed. Mrs. goes to bed about 9:30. It's lovely.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, she's getting old.
You're a brave man, mate. Brave man.
She's in bed. She don't watch this. It's fine. She's old.
Just wait till tomorrow and you get a slap. What did you say?
Ooh, bloody hell. Yeah.
I got back and I had a roast dinner on the table, but my wife was asleep as well.
Yeah.
So,
well, you gotta stop picking them up from the bingo hall, mate. It's like, and go for the disco crowd instead.
Don't have any nightclubs open anymore. What are you on about?
Yeah. Oh, fair shout. Well, I'm just trying to think now. I'm sort of like slightly cross-legged. If you guys want to go on a bit more, I'm going to say okay, but I'm going to have to go and comfort break it a minute, and then I'll be back. But if you want to chat amongst yourselves for a second, so
yeah, okay.
Ray, Simon, Ray. By the way, so I'll be back now.
He's going for a secret stream.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
He's doing a random TV stream right now. Sound effects and all. Where do you?
How old am I? I am. Hang on, let me think about this. 32. I don't know. Don't know if that's any good or not. Someone asking how old I am. I'm 32.
Subaru, they wouldn't have got my plates because I didn't drive. I'm not silly enough. I say silly enough, but oh, Luke, you've checked out the police station. It's been knocked down in Bournemouth. It's a shame.
Anyone wants to do a police station, head up Exeter.
Oh, there's another one local to me that's available.
Yeah. Seems quite a lot of police stations. They closed down a perfectly good working one and built a nice top of the range one next door.
Well, it's weird. In Southampton, they built this brand new police station, but because it's so close to the sea, the building looks like a shithole already. It's all brown and everything else.
Yeah.
But Matt was on about going to look at the Southampton old flour mill as just inside the docks, but they've just completely knocked the thing down. Finished doing it this week. So,
Subaru. How old's my missus? She's 32. Yeah, same age. She just acts like a 80-year-old. I hope she don't watch this stream tomorrow.
well, what you want to do is say something so Matt has to delete it.
Anyone want to invite Taffy?
Taffy, if you're out there, buddy. There was an older Luke. There was an old asylum in Salisbury that was a potential explore, but it's gone now.
Yeah, Taro, mate. I haven't been Dance Academy lately, and there's a way in there, but yeah, I can't do it on my own, unfortunately.
Matt, Luke White has just said the police station in the middle of Bournemouth has been demolished.
Oh. Well, I'll get down there tomorrow then.
We can't hear you, Matt. You're muted, remember?
Well, I'll be down there tomorrow to that police station in the centre of Bournemouth. Sounds amazing. Let's go and check it out. Yeah. Thank you for the top tip. Yeah, like I said, you know, some tips are better than others. Yes.
Well,
you little tinkers, you. When it's not bloody closed, it doesn't bloody exist. Well done.
I was told about a place that actually has been demolished. 95% of it is an asylum. I think it is in Salisbury. On the way,
Yeah.
Just trying to think. Well, you must. Do you know which one I'm on about? Then?
Hang on. Yeah, I think it's gone. It's
Yeah, there was
gone.
Yeah, that's a bit of a shame.
There's one that's opposite the magistrate's court, gone.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one that used to be on the, I'm just thinking now, the north side of, sorry, no, the south side out of Salisbury.
Is that south side's towards Devizes, isn't it? Or is that north?
No, Devizes is north. North, yeah, sorry. I had to get that correct then. It's not a jam sandwich, actually. It's smoked ham flavoured corn slices. So, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it a message?
Angel, I threw her a piece of bread just now through the air and she was like, what? Thank you.
Apparently, that is the police station in Bournemouth. Completely gone from Luke White.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you can still explore that. What are you on about?
Yeah, climb on the diggers, you know.
Yeah. It'd be like a new Diggerland, wouldn't it? Let's go.
Well, from the picture, there actually is a couple of buildings still there, but I don't know how old that picture is on Google Street View.
You say that there was an old lab building up in Torquay or Brixham, and it was completely flat, and they left one building there. Now underneath that whole building, there was a network of tunnels, which you wouldn't have looked at. You would have looked at it and, oh, it's all demolished and that. Turned up, had a little look, and whole network of tunnels underneath it.
Well, I'm not seeing that old police station. You have to send me the link for that. But I think the person did, before we slag them off and take the piss, didn't they say it was in the centre of town? And that looked a bit big to be in the centre of town. That looked like a sort of outskirts of town type bigness. Because centre of Bournemouth is not going to... That looked like it had a grounds in front of it or something, like grass.
Yeah. I might take a wander around a few places this week. I think, as I've got some time on my hands this week.
Speaking of which, I'm meeting up with Alex and possibly Steve. Is it tomorrow?
Well, I doubt it would be Steve because he's having his 2 weeks off, isn't he?
Oh,
Unless it's probably Alex and Ned.
mm.
Um,
But it's down it's down your neck of the woods. So aren't you coming?
I want to say yes, but it's the wife's birthday tomorrow, so I've got to cook dinner and everything tomorrow. Oh, sorry, today. It's the one day I can't do anything. Otherwise, I would be straight there, mate.
Flip that off. Flip that shit off.
Get a Chinese menu, leave 20 quid on the side, sorted.
Yeah.
20 quid for a Chinese in Romsey? I think not. There's a lot more than that.
We're cheap down here then.
Just tell him a long lost relation has come back to life from the dead and now needs help in hospital.
I've not been told. Well, Alex hasn't actually let me know about this place.
What?
I know he was speaking to you about it in the car the other day, but he's not mentioned anything to me about it.
Jesus Christ! Breakdown in communications.
Yeah, I'll message him and just say what's happening. And
he probably thinks you're in work because you're a worker. That's what it is.
I'll message him in a minute.
Well, it is the wife's birthday, but in between cake and loving kisses, there is Urbex. A couple of hours for Urbex before more flowers and cake and kisses.
Is it going to be a late one or I'm guessing because he's working during the day?
I think it's going to be an early evening job.
I will pull a few strings. I think I know what it is.
There we go.
But I can't promise anything.
Come, Urbex, you shall. To the location you will visit.
I've just messaged him now, so.
Oh, hey. Well. Stinky smell. Here he is. Oh my God. Hey. It's Bobo the Clown. Bloody hell. That was a bit of a shock. I like the buff of hair you got.
Yeah.
That's a proper buff of hair.
I just got up.
Jeez.
I had a little nap.
Yeah. It's nighttime. It's nighttime.
That's
for us.
Almost 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. So how come you're not in your blue screen room then?
I'm in a new location.
Is it? Right.
Yeah.
Is this like one of the many rooms in your mansion?
My house has many mansions, said the Lord.
Yeah, that's it. But no, seriously though, you do look well, but I would recommend a different brand of white makeup for your clown face.
Yeah, I know.
yeah. Sorry. And a better red nose.
Yeah,
oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Shit. This is what I drag people on to abuse them. Yeah, that's it. It's fucking abuse.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Well, we're glad to have you with us in the land of living,
The land of the living.
Yeah.
I'll only be able to stay on for an hour or so, then I'll have to bail. How long have you been going for?
Oh, 7 hours. Are you not coming on? No.
Wow.
Yeah, lightweight. I know. I can give you an hour, folks. Yeah, right.
7 hours.
No, believe me. Look, he's easily led. There we are. No,
well, you've done it before. You've done 7 hours before. It's not like you're saying something that's never happened.
Yeah, but that was with you, Gareth, and you and I, when we get together with the right type of, turn the lights down.
Have a few
We
drinks.
can go. Yeah, we can go for hours. Me and Gareth.
Yeah.
It's a special
So
thing.
what's new? What's new in the exploring world?
Well, I don't know. It's all old in the exploring world, isn't it? That's just the whole point. What's new? It's not trendy to be new. What's old? What's old? I've been back to a. But yeah, see, this is it. I've been back to a cinema we went to before. See, this is old. It's old news. It's great. This is what people like. They need oldness. And yeah, we've been. I went to Heathrow Airport again. I did a 360 cam version of it. You know, that's old. So I've been back to the old. You know. So Hollywood, they do Back to the Future. We do Back to the Old. You know. So
you published two videos for Heathrow Airport, right? Lots of hits. Everyone's aware of it, and you can still get back in.
Yeah, we did one at night.
Did you strike at night?
No, we did two in the day, and then we did a fourth one, which was like Bits We Missed, which was another day one. Hang on, I'm thinking now. Oh no, I split the second visit into two parts because it was so long. That's what it was. So the third visit was a daytime visit, and we picked up on some bits we missed before. Yeah, it was okay, but apparently now I did send some people down there, and they said that the security were crazy. They were like two dog teams and 3 security sets of people going around. Might be because it's the weekend and they're expecting, more interest on the weekend. But it's getting quite hot down there.
I've always assumed that once you put the video up, that's it. You're done. You can't. They know. Then you can't go back there. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, my only advice to people would be don't do the weekend. Do maybe like crack of dawn when the light's just coming up on a weekday. And you'll beat them because they will be donut eating, lazy boys who only want to come out when the sun's out. So, yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. So, that's me. I mean, Ray, you got any kind of?
Yeah. Well, everything I've been to recently has been new. Obviously, the cinema that you've just spoken about.
That was new for you.
That was new for me. The tunnels, the video you showed earlier for Monkton Farleigh, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's been around for 100 years, but it was new for Ray, and everybody's done it, but everybody has to do it. It's one of those you must do places, because it's just. I don't know, for some reason they've left it for the urbex community to have. It's almost like, please don't break into our bunker and ruin it for us. Here, have this. It's like a peace offering, And
then obviously the one that cannot be mentioned yet, that was a new one for all of us, wasn't it? Possibly going back shortly to finish off.
I'm trying to think now. Remind me. I'm gonna like, what's he on about?
Over the bridge, where we had to jump in the bush.
Oh Christ! I'm still starting going. Whoa! Over the bridge, we had to jump in the bush.
Me and you, we were on the location and nearly got caught. This
is like charades now, isn't it? It's like
hang on, mate.
3 words.
Is it a film?
First word, film.
Hang on.
No. It's. I'm getting it. I will get it.
If I showed you this picture, mate,
Sounds like.
I'll show you that picture. That should give you an idea.
I've got serious memory problems. It must be 2 cans of alcohol. That's what it is.
We went with Taffy, Gav, John, Claire.
Oh, that place. Oh, crying out loud. That place. Yes.
I was trying not to give too much away, and I was like, I don't have.
Oh, that place. Oh, yeah. Getting chased by. Well, we nearly got caught by a big vehicle like that.
Yeah.
and it sort of stopped and reversed away, which meant that we were, probably saved. But we dispersed into two bushes. Yes.
Yeah.
You mean where we found live ammunition?
Yes, that one. Yeah.
Yes.
Live ammunition. Yeah.
Mm,
Working toilets.
yeah.
That
And
anti-static
fiber
foam.
optics and telephone lines and all sorts of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that place.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
in
They're
the
not going
same
to be.
day.
They're not going to be happy with seeing us going there, because I don't think anybody's ever bothered with that place. I don't think anybody's ever really taken an interest in that place at all.
You haven't published that video yet, then? No.
No.
Not yet.
No. Like I said, I mean, I went there 2 years ago. Drone flew this place, and it's so massive. It took me an hour to drone fly it.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally up and down in strips, up and down an hour. That's how big this place is. And nobody seems to have clocked this place or been interested in it, which is weird. So it's like they will be after our video, I think. Oh boy. Yeah, they're going to be like, woo, what's this place?
Are you nervous? Are you nervous about putting it out, or are you just like, whatever?
No, I want to go back and finish the rest of it, because we were only able to do probably about a third to a half of it in one good sitting in a day, So, yeah. Need to go back and do the rest. Just make sure we've got all of it. And then I want to do the obligatory third piss take video, where I go back there with my electric bike, and I want to go around the place as quickly as possible. And even if I get spotted, I'm gonna go 4-wheel drive off road and come and get me, because I'm faster than you are. Can you get me?
You have to use that Ali Law bit. Run.
No. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But it's got to be planned quite well so that I can get out. I'm not going to get stuck. I have to be able to get out. So yeah.
You'll need plenty of charge in that bike, because that's not a small area.
Yeah. But saying that, if you pedal a little bit with the electric, it hardly uses anything at all. If you pedal as well, it puts all the extra bits of energy you need in. But yeah, if you're just running it off electric only, it does sort of like rip it. But yeah. Well, I'm going to get one that's got Android written on it. I'm like, bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Is your house made by Apple as well?
Unbelievable.
Is your house of many rooms made by Apple?
Put a sticker on it, that's all. It's just a sticker.
Jesus.
It's not the flask is not made by Apple. It's just a sticker.
Yeah. But if it was made by Apple, you would have paid £485 for that like small.
No, 500.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You got the bigger memory version of it, was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the water would taste better too.
Yeah. Oh God. We're getting to that sort of point of the evening now, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
The red wine has kicked in.
Yeah.
I don't normally drink red wine, but it tasted so nice, I thought I'd have a few glasses.
Yeah. What have you been up to today then, Mindset? So we've gone through what we've been doing, but like what the have you been doing?
What have I been doing? Not too much. I went to some UFO spotting this morning / afternoon.
Ooh, was it back with
I went over there, but unbeknownst to me, the event was canceled.
Oh, but people turned up anyway.
Because it was too cloudy. But I was almost there, so I figured I'll just drive by and see what happened. And as I was driving by, there was one of the guys that was there before with his camera set up. So I parked and I went and I talked to him for a little bit. We hung out for like an hour or so, and then I left. That's about it. But they've rescheduled to the 28th of this month when they'll do it like for real. So I'll go back again then.
I don't think we've spoken before, Mindset. Where are you based in? I'm guessing the US. But
Yeah, I'm in Los Angeles, in LA.
Oh yeah, nice. My cousin lives down there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's been there for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
She moved down from Sacramento.
Is she English or?
No, she is American. My
Okay.
auntie's my auntie's English, but she moved out there back in the 50s.
Gotcha.
So
Okay. She emigrated.
yes,
Oh.
yeah, I've done the drive up Highway 1 with Exploring Within. We both done that a few times.
The drive from LA to San Francisco
Yeah,
on the coast.
yeah, the whole way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really nice. Beautiful views. Yeah.
Nice and warm.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just fascinated though. You know, your group, they cancelled it when there was clouds, but don't they know that UFOs hide as clouds? Come on,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's a
Yeah, they want
well-known
it clear
technique.
for some reason. So they send a text message saying it's too cloudy. We're going to postpone it. We'll reschedule for the 28th. But I ended up going along anyway. I just stayed for about an hour and a half and then left.
Mm.
But it was cool.
Well,
Didn't see anything. Nothing came by.
are these people in any way affiliated with the Etherians or the Raelians?
No.
No. Mm.
No.
I'm
No. I mean,
surprised. I'm
I don't know.
surprised.
Maybe one or two of the people that go there are into that, but the group as a whole, no, they're nothing to do with those guys. Which is a shame because that would be cool. But no.
Yeah, you could charge your prayer batteries up, you know, because it's a cloudy
Yeah.
day. You can just charge your prayer.
Yeah.
Charge your prayer battery. Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be back on the 28th to check that out. I did a little bit of filming up there today, but nothing too crazy. I filmed some people all walking around with masks. You know, I was
Yeah.
like the only one that wasn't wearing a mask out in public. It's like it's flipped, you know.
Mm. Well, there's a new sci-fi series. Have you heard about it? With an alien who looks he's a sheriff, and nobody knows he's actually an alien.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his ship is due to like destroy Earth, so it comes down, but there's a storm and it crashes instead. So he hasn't got his ship now, so he wasn't able to destroy humanity, which is why he was there. So he's like, oh shit. Now I've got to wait till I'm picked up, so I might as well become one of them. So he becomes the local sheriff and he starts solving all the crimes they can't solve because he's an alien. So I
What's the
think
name
it's
of that
called
show?
I think it's called Alien Among Us or something like that. Alien Among Us, I think it's called. So yeah,
It sounds like it's a comedy, right? Obviously, it's a
I think
comedy.
it's tongue in cheek. Yeah, tongue in cheek comedy. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'll check it out.
And I think there's one child in the whole of this town can see him, see this alien or him. I say him, but can see him, and the alien's like totally obsessed with trying to kill the child all the time, and the kid seems to manage to get away. You know, it's like so. I've just seen trailers for it. It looks okay. Looks like it might be a bit of fun.
So is it out or coming out?
I don't know actually. Let me find out.
I'm just trying to find it now, but
Alien Among Us sci-fi sci-fi it's sci-fi in it now. It's like why Among Us it's called. Aliens
It's
Among
called
Us. No,
Aliens
Among
Among Us.
Us. No, Among Us is the new one, and Alien Among Us is a TV series from 2002. But no, this one's just called Among Us. Yeah. Let me have a look if that's.
did you watch there's a program back in about 2003. I'm just trying to think what it was called. I'm just going to find out what it was. I think it's called Roswell, but I'm not too sure. Oh, my phone's just died. Hang on. No.
If it's Roswell, I met the director of that movie. It's quite a
It
good
wasn't
movie,
an-
actually.
I don't know whether it was. I think it was a series that if you missed even one episode, that you were stuffed because you couldn't You'd have to then watch it all to know what you're actually looking at. I'm just trying to find it on my stuff. Trying to find it on my watch list.
I can't find that show. Did you find it?
Not quite. Among Us. John Carpenter is John Carpenter's The Thing, but fun. Okay. Resident Alien. It might be that one actually. Hang on. Resident Alien. Sorry. Resident Alien.
Oh yeah, here we go. I see it.
Yeah. Let me see what it's getting as reviews wise. See if it's any good.
Oh yeah, it's been going for a while. It started at the end of January.
Resident Alien 2021. How good are the scores? 8.4. Wow. Out of a good set of people as well. So that's highly rated. Yeah, I'm going to check that out then. It's only 44 minutes long, so with ad breaks it lasts an hour. But yeah, standard formulation.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of the photos. It does look very comedic, like a jokey, but it might be fun.
Yeah, I think it is. It is tongue in cheek for definite. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here we are, February, March. Yeah, so up to 10th of March. It looks like he's almost made friends with the boy by that point, because they're walking around together, which is like, okay.
Yeah.
So
that's they'd be friends in the end.
Yeah, we were Mrs. Friends in the end.
Yeah. How about you? Any UFO stuff going on with you, Matt?
Not really. Apart from somebody sending me a picture of a UFO which looked like it was a cloud, which is why I thought of you, mindset.
Okay.
So, yeah. And I said to the guy, it kind of looks the same color and texture as the clouds, but it's obviously detached. So is it something that's just blown off and moved away? Is it something that's, yeah. But sometimes that isn't what people.
Why did they think it was a UFO?
I feel bad now. I feel bad for telling them that. I should have just said it was an alien. Feel bad.
Doesn't feel good.
No, never feels good. But sorry, what were you saying? I kind of cut you off then when you were speaking. Sorry, my bad.
I was going to say why the person who took the photograph? Why did they think it was a UFO and not a cloud?
They didn't. My God, thermocouple. What's the matter with you? He's just donated me a very large amount of money, 50 rupees. That's how I can buy like a packet of sweets. No, he's just donated me $50. That's crazy. Thank you, sir. That's wow.
That's awesome.
That is pretty awesome. Thank you. And he's there with his Jordan mask on in his icon as well. It says general donation to the Exploring Fund. Keep it up, mate. I will attempt to keep it up.
I found out what that name of the show was. It was called Taken. It was based on
yeah, Steven Spielberg.
Yeah. I started rewatching it after when I found it on Amazon Prime, but they've now taken it off there. But I remember watching it when I was at school, and it was a freaky program. You missed one episode, you got lost.
Yeah. Yeah, the alien was able to manipulate people's perceptions of reality.
Yeah.
So, it could make you think that things were happening that weren't really happening. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it is still on Netflix.
Just like governments.
Yeah. Yeah, COVID is real. It's been killing everybody, but now nobody has the flu anymore. But trust us, we know what we're talking about. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to head to bed anyway because I'm finding
Okay.
it hard to keep my eyes open. So I will speak to you probably tomorrow, Matt, or today,
Fair
should I say
shout.
later
Yeah.
on.
We've all had a drink, so it's gonna end that way pretty soon for the rest of us, I think. But okay, Ray. Well, nice to speak to you, and
Yeah.
go and
Thanks
give
for
that
having me on.
wife of yours a kettle.
Yeah, if the kids aren't in the bed, I will do. Otherwise, I'll
Yeah.
be sleeping on the sofa.
Well, it is now her birthday, and you're not there, so I don't think she's gonna let you into bed. But there we go.
Never mind, means I can come out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's right. We'll see you in a bit then.
Yeah, all right. See you later, everyone.
Okay. All the
See you
best.
later.
Yeah. Cheers
Bye
now.
now.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye. Bye.
man.
Hey. So oh, Gareth's slightly frozen there. It's weird. Oh no, he's moving. He's slightly frozen. He went bye, and then froze promptly. So
But, yeah. Well, Luke,
bandwidth issues. So yeah. Well, what are we all up to in the next couple of days? Have we got any plans?
well, I got work tomorrow. That's my plan.
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
Off to work.
It's still not tomorrow for you
Monday.
yet. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, Monday. So I gotta go to work. That's about it. Till next weekend.
Oh, God. I had to find you a nighttime occupation like urbex or something. In the daytime, he was a normal office working person. Well, I wouldn't say that. No, he's a very special office working person. No, he's a very entrepreneurial businessman with many tentacle arm. Yes, and then, but by night he was
At
the
night.
urbex avenger. Yeah.
Exploring buildings under disuse, discovering, yeah,
Exposing
I got cake and
dereliction and exposing dereliction wherever it raised its ugly head.
its ugly head.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, Random
so that's
TV
my
keeps asking
week.
if he can join on the panel.
Oh, I would, but we're just about to. We're not going to be here very long. If we were here for much longer, should we let him on for a minute? Do you want to see this freak show?
What was it?
Sorry, I mean person. Do you want to see this guy? Right, that is like, I think he wants to be me. There's something seriously wrong going on. Here.
Don't we all, Matt? Don't we all?
Yeah. This is a guy who I think he's trying to set like the new trend. He did a live stream on the toilet whilst taking a crap, and people were complaining because they didn't really want to hear that splashback.
Well, I heard that. I heard that live stream that he did. I heard it was shit.
Yeah. 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 He's definitely flushing his ratings down the tube. So yeah.
Yeah, bring him on. Let's just take a look at this guy.
There he is. He's come. Well, he's going to come. There. I have put it in the thing. Sorry, not there. He is there. I have put the thing in the
link.
Oh God, yeah. It's one of those. I was starting to get tired, and then I decided to have a drink. So now I'm just tired plus drink equals not awake very much. So
yeah.
Kick him if he's got his target on his head. Oh yeah, he'll probably turn his green target back on. Yeah. Oh well, here he is. Oh my God! So he was there waiting. I didn't even hear him arrive. There he is.
What?
Random
I don't know.
TV.
I don't know. You called me.
Yes, Gareth, you know who I am.
You called me. What do you mean? What?
There he is.
Why do you ring somebody and then you don't know what you want?
I asked loads of times.
Did you? They only just said there. I only just saw it, but I don't read the chat, to be honest.
Hey Matt, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember a British children's television show called Rent-A-Ghost?
Yeah. Rent-A-Ghost. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now I want you to take a look at Random TV.
If you have got a ghost, Rent-A-Ghost or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember it. It was.
He's
It
looking a
was
bit
a
like
very.
Mr. Claypole today.
Oh right, okay.
That's what happened to my last victim.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I was called the axe murderer.
Yeah. I'm just starting to realize. I don't take this in the wrong way, but I'm just starting to realize. Are you not very tall?
What?
Because the top of your chair is like higher than the top of your head.
Oh, it might be because I'm not close enough.
No, no, no.
Yeah, no, it's unnecessary amount of room.
Right. So I was just wondering, how high are you, sir? Just so I know.
5 foot something.
5 foot something. There we are. It says it all. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's just so I have just so I know the bigger, like the size of my stilettos I have to wear, just to make sure that I'm looking down on you when I meet you in real life. Okay, that's all I want to know.
Personally, I actually was thinking, what happens if we meet each other in real life?
You love at first sight. Yeah.
No, I'm just
Be
not.
like you bending over, like parting ways. Parting ways.
TV.
Yeah.
What
Will
made
you,
you
will
stop
you be
talking to
will
me
you
again?
be starstruck when you meet Matt?
Yeah.
I'll be like, fair enough. Get on to
Right,
explore.
So
We've got time
after
for that.
after it's over, you'll be like, fair enough. Be like the end. It'd be like the ending to Buckaroo Banzai. It'd be like this. So what? Big deal. Yeah, right. That's the ending to a sci-fi movie. So what? Big deal. Big deal.
No, I do have a curious question. What made you start talking to me again? I thought you didn't like me very much. Or was that
Well,
still?
I don't know. You have been like going out of your way to kind of sort of get my attention. So yeah.
I did do that explore. The other
Yeah,
one you gave.
and wearing a bald cap and
I don't remember wearing that.
doing shit videos of shitting like live on live. Did people throw you money to like money per plop or something?
Did people hear that one? That was the first one I did.
Well, the first plop.
No, the first time I went in the toilet to do
Oh,
it
so it
live.
was number twos.
When they made the noise.
Was it twos or threes? Yeah.
But the last time, the last time I did, I'm not doing it anymore because
So you did more than one live plop video.
yeah, they didn't hear me go for shit though in the other ones.
Oh, so you had to like mic it up and make sure they heard you the second time round. You were like, using those Sennheisers or Scheisheisers?
One, haven't I? So
Scheisheisers. Yeah.
I'm guessing you like
Scheisenheisens.
guessing you don't like the Sennheiser then.
No, they're great. They're great when you buy real ones and not Chinese ones. Which
They
we have to make.
They are Sennheiser one.
Oh, well, they look very good. They look very good, but we have to test them for sound quality to make sure. Some people have got Sennheisers they didn't even know were fake. They open them up, and like a real Sennheiser's got a circuit board in it, and like a fake Sennheiser has something that looks like a USB stick inside it.
I actually bought these directly from Sennheiser themselves.
Well, they must
They
be.
do sell them on their website.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. I had to question like some of the stuff I bought on eBay that was Sennheiser. I was like, no, there's no way that's real.
Yeah, but I want to get the because I'm going to be doing sound and stuff for theaters. I need the proper ones, not the cheapy ones, and they're about £1 each. I've scared mindset.
He's been scared, but yeah, I mean Sennheisers are not all that, to be honest. I mean, I bought a few bits of Sennheiser stuff, and I've not been entirely pleased with some of it. It's just like it's just another expensive brand. If you want a really good brand, really good brand, is AKG.
Yeah, I've heard their mics. They're pretty sound good. Not wireless ones, but wired. They sound warmer than the Sennheiser. Not Sennheisers, the other one. Shure SM58.
Yeah.
Don't like them.
No, Shores are a bit sort of middle range, but yeah.
I mean, they do.
Mindset.
Got cut off.
There he is. Mindset.
Here I am.
There he is.
Here
I
I come.
haven't actually apologised what I said the months back.
I don't know. What you were like, don't fuck with me. You wouldn't like me if I'm angry.
Wait.
That sort of bollocks.
Which one was that? I'm trying to think which one that was because I don't remember saying that.
I don't know. You sort of like. I was taking the Mickey, and you went. You wouldn't like me if you know, you wouldn't like me as your enemy or something like that. I can't remember. It was like sort of like a veiled threat, kind of.
Was that on Tavern?
I don't know.
I
Can't remember.
said it's not a war you want to start. I did say that.
Yeah, it's not a war you want to start.
I honestly, I
Yeah,
do.
that's right.
I apologise for that. It was a bit stupid what I said.
No, that's all right.
Just,
You don't strike me as a stupid sort of guy. I mean, I must be honest. So, you know, I can't imagine that those thoughts would be going through your head. No.
be honestly, going through it, I wouldn't have done it personally. Sorry.
Done what? Done what? It's like as if you've actually got a plan. Like, you know, it's like what now you're starting to worry me. What you're like? I wouldn't have done it. What? Come round and cut my head off. Many have tried. They tried and died. It was a stunt. It was a cunning stunt.
You'll never know what's coming.
Mm. Yeah, because you probably fire blanks. Yes.
I heard I saw your premiere. The other guy was making a lot of racket. That was the quietest explorer I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. But
good.
I think he gets a bit too excited. I told him about this in the past. It's like, you know, slow down, don't walk so fast, right? And stop shouting, "Oh my God!" And it's like when we're trying to keep quiet, like somebody's house we're meant to be, and he's like, "What did he say?" It was quite funny. He goes, "My feet are totally wet," and I'm like, "Shh, fuck out." Like, yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. We're just trying to get into a building, and he's like screaming at the top of his voice, "My feet are wet." It's like, yeah, that's all right.
He seems a cool
Who's
guy.
that? Who said that?
No, he is funny. He is very funny.
Benno.
But no, that's Jordan. Yeah,
Jordan.
he's very funny.
Oh,
But yeah, I've noticed when he goes from A to B, he doesn't do it like surreptitiously. He walks as quickly as he can, and it's like that to me is you're going to be knocking shit over and being loud. You know, I think the thing to do is you walk very carefully, choosing your points of contact on the ground and being slow. But
was there even anyone there?
see, now the thing is, I'm gonna trip myself up by making loads of noise in loads of videos now, so it's just gonna make me look stupid, like as if I know what I'm on about. But
He knows you're having a laugh.
yeah, but I have managed to get in some places, you know, through use of quietness and slowness rather than, you know, quickness and loudness. So, well, we shall see. We shall see. But anyway, guys, right, it's getting late. I did say I wasn't going to stop on long, so Random, you've come on. Have you got any wisdom you wish to share with us quickly before you go?
What is wisdom?
I don't know. It's the type wisdom is the type of thing that causes you to go out and do some explores.
I've got one to edit. Will be coming out this week. If it don't take me a week to edit it. Actually, I've got quite a few videos, but I don't know what I'm doing with that one yet. So.
Wow. Goodness.
I've got one for the college being knocked down. Yeah, they've got rid of that now.
Is this
Are you
going to
going to wrap it up in a minute, Matt?
Yeah, probably. You need to get
when you're
going.
When you're done with the stream, ping me. I want to talk to you for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
When you're done with the stream.
Yeah. He's
Right.
gonna have a quiet talk with me and
Okay,
warn me about you. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna warn me to stay away
Not
from
this
people
guy.
like you. He's gonna say, don't you
Yeah.
dare go with that person, because he's gonna kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Feeling
I'm just
mutual.
kidding, Random. Don't get all paranoid.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm
later,
just
guys.
trying to deflect it so he'll go after you, but because you live further away and it's going to cost him a lot more money. I want him to hate you more. Hate him more.
That's a war. That's a war. That's a war you don't want to start.
Yeah.
Yes, I
See?
legitimately said that.
Yeah, but now
want to start a war with me.
mindset's
I
calling
told
you out now.
Blow the bloody doors off.
Yeah, mindset's calling you out. Do you want to start that war? I see. So you go for him. Go for him, not me. Yeah.
I didn't want to start
I
any
don't
war.
want a war with anyone.
No, I don't. No, it's just reasons.
Although
for
it
that.
would be kind of fun.
Anymore.
Mm.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of
Okay.
views.
I'm out. I'll talk to you later.
Catch you later. Catch you later, man.
See you guys.
Okay.
See you later.
Take it
Get off,
easy.
'cause I'm tired.
Good. Well, off you go then.
I won't come then. Won't come back.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh, what a gentleman. Somebody will finally go when they're meant to. What a gent.
I'm assuming there's some history there.
Oh, well. Yeah. You know. We've been partners for all of about 3 hours on YouTube. That's what it is, yeah. So yeah. No, there's no history there. There's a lot of like question marks, I think. Yeah. Wondering about good old Alex and what he's actually up to and doing. But yeah. Well, he's a viewer. There are some viewers like this out there that sort of like, want to make contact, want to come on the show, and I've just said like, so, all right, but you are into urbex. Are you doing any urbex? He's like, well, no, but I've got better equipment than you have, though. And I'm like, okay, well, that's good. Thank you. It's like, so yeah, that's how that's the sort of like level of the conversations. But I think he's realised now that people don't want to hear that he's got better equipment than they have. He's like, yeah.
I don't care about better equipment. What I've got is good enough. I don't care.
Yeah. It's if it works, isn't it? It's got to be up to a
If it
standard
works
of
and
at
it
least
isn't
work.
broken, then it don't matter.
As long as it works, that's the main thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I'm probably going to pop off fairly soon because I probably want to go to sleep as well. I'm going to watch an episode of Ghost Adventures, which is something I've never watched before. I know the guy who's from it called Zach Baggins. I've seen him around, but I'm going to watch this guy because I actually spoke to him on a live stream earlier on, and he's the feature of an episode of Ghost Adventures, so I'm going to watch him. So, Subaru RB320 says, Simon, stop it. Oh, sorry, not you.
I don't know what Simon, yeah.
Yeah, Simon BA says, never again, Matt, never. Sorry, not you. So, all right. Simon, knock it off, will you? What's he been doing then?
I didn't see anything.
What's the point of this appearance? Attention seeking again. This is the thing, see, this is the sort of thing that Alex has got to realise is like, yeah, it's just, you've got to give something a little bit more than just being out there doing live streams. I think, if you're going to be, wanting to gain attention, you're going to have to you have to do something. It's going to have to be something that's different, I don't know. Maybe go out and do some urbexes or something, because you just can't keep doing live streams all the time. I mean, it's like if I did no urbex and I just did live streams all the time, I think people would get bored of it fast. So, yeah, there's a tip for you. If you wish to succeed, get out and do something. Don't sit in your bedroom all the time. Top tip, that. So,
That's one thing I haven't done yet is a live stream of my own.
No.
And I probably won't, in all fairness. I don't know yet.
Yeah. Well, I'll come on. If you want to do a live stream, I'll come on it.
It's the hard one, isn't it? It's like, it's finding enough things to talk about.
Well, yeah. Sometimes, you don't have to talk about too much if you've got a good guest on, because you can just ask them questions every once in a while, and they'll just feed it back to you. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it does take time to kind of sort of get yourself used to the idea of doing live things, and whether people are going to find it interesting enough. But I think as you find your audience will be just happy to see what you're up to and see where you're coming from, and yeah. But
There's a thing with you in it. You've been in front of the camera a lot longer and a lot more used to it.
yeah,
I've
I
only
mean,
been here for 6 months.
yeah, you gotta become comfortable with it.
Yeah.
It's like I suppose it's like driving. The first time you're driving on a motorway, it all seems like everything's happening like and then when you've done it a bit, you're just like, okay, and then you're more about listening to the music and enjoying yourself and looking at the scenery, and then you have a crash. So yeah, try it
I'll
sometime.
just close my eyes on it at the motorway. What are you on about? Just close your
Yeah.
eyes and drive.
Yeah, yeah. It's like Tommy. He plays by sense of smell. So he drives down the motorway. Yeah. So yeah.
But yeah.
Ooh, there we are. Jackie Green's Cats and Things. Matt, I done my first live on Thursday. Gone. I did see a very small amount of it actually, and I think you were going, "Oh, is it working? Well, this is my first live. Oh, well, I haven't done one of these before. Is it working? Is it working? Is it? Oh, well, I'm not very good at this." But it's like, yeah, I remember seeing the first bit of it. I hope I'm sure it got on from that point, but you were, doing like what most of us do, is like, is it on? Is it on? Is it on? What you have to do is, I think you have to kind of get a second stream up on another device. So when you go on, you can just literally, you can see yourself appear on that second device, and you go, it's working. Because that's what happened to me tonight. I was live. My software was telling me I was live, but nobody was seeing me. I was like, going, that's not coming out. That's not bloody coming out. And they were all going, where are you? Where are you? And I was like, 2 minutes later, still not coming out. What the shit's going on here? It's like you had to stop it, cancel it, start another stream, and jump. Then it worked. So yeah. But there we are. Well done. I haven't watched the rest of it though. I must be honest. I haven't watched it because I don't get a lot of time to watch a lot of things. So I just do these live streams because it keeps me awake. But when I stop doing the live streams, I can only do about 20 minutes of a TV show, and I'm bloody fall asleep. So anyway, there we are. But Derek, you will find what it is you're comfortable talking about, and I'm sure people will come and watch.
Hopefully one day I might. I'll do it when I'm a bit more comfortable in front of the screen, to be honest. Or a few more beers, then
Well, exactly. Beer is a good lubricant.
Yes.
But it's not as good as KY. Slightly less.
I'd rather just spit on it, to be honest.
Yeah. Axle grease, Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Or maybe I'm just thinking of other items. Fairy liquid, maybe. Fairy liquid. I don't know. Shampoo, maybe. Things that you can find around the house. Egg white. Maybe egg white. That would maybe. I don't know.
I don't think that would work.
No, it's transparent. Well, if you got enough heat going, at least it'd turn white. So it'd be like
something to eat afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, snack halfway through. Yeah, can you imagine that? You'd be like, yeah, can you imagine like banging someone using like as an egg as a lubricant? You're banging them, and it's like, it won't go in anymore, and it's like, oh no, it's gone hard. And you have to pull it out. They'd be like,
fucking omelette.
It's a fucking omelette. Oh dear. Sorry. Yeah.
Someone says Schwarzenegger, no.
Yeah. Oh, sandpaper. Sandpaper. Oh, Glyn Watkins says pig's fat. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, was it lard? Yeah, lard. God alive.
Yeah, lard sounds better than pig fat. Yeah.
Yeah. Goodness gracious.
Philadelphia. Most men's got that themselves anyway.
Yeah. I use Snowflake's tears as a lubricant. Yeah. There we are. 3-in-1 oil. Oh, that might be interesting. If you need to get 3 in there, definitely use 3-in-1. Yeah. Yeah. So WD-40. Oh my God, yeah. That'd be all right. Yeah. Water displacement 40 days. So yeah. God, tallow. Ketchup. Oh God, but you'd never know if there was any problems then, would you? You'd never be able to tell if there was something going wrong. Yeah. Oh, smegma. We're not going to explain what that is. I know what it is, but yeah. Yeah,
I
natural. It's natural lubricant. Requires no. Yeah. Just don't wash for a couple of months, and then you'll be able to do anything you want without any problems. Yeah. Just won't smell very good. Yeah. Come on, Simon. Yeah, he's saying, do a live. You got halfway there coming on a live broadcast. There we are. So, yeah.
I might next time I'm on a long travel for an expo. I'll do a mat and sit in my car.
Yeah. Because you have to concentrate on the driving then, so you don't have to make the eye contact. It's like, you can ignore that because you have to drive. So it's like, it's less to think about.
Yeah. Body butter. Yeah, why not?
Body butter? What the hell's that? Salsa. Yeah,
Grease used for metal grinding. Ugh.
Sheep grease. Right. Yeah, tallow. What's it made out of now? Tallow. I know the name, and I know it's from sheep. Is it ground up?
Sauce.
Is it ground up sheep bones, tallow, or is it from the hair? Because I know if you squeeze wool, it produces an oil. I don't know if that's what it's called, but yeah. Honey. Yeah. Toe jam. That's the name of a game, in it. It's not actually real. You don't get jam from between your toes. Melted chocolate.
That's athlete's foot.
Yeah. Melted chocolate. Yeah.
You're not going to know if you made a mistake then, are you?
Yeah. Yeah. You got to keep the friction up for that to stay melted, though. I suppose cheese, really, couldn't you? If you can get a toasted cheese, and deep heat. No, that.
I'll tell you what you could use. If you just fill it with milk, by the time you finished, you'll have cheese anyway, wouldn't you?
Deep heat. I have experimented with putting deep heat on my genitals in the past. I'm just going to say I have, right? And it was not very nice, but I'm into like pain things, so I've done it more than once. So yeah, I have actually done it more than once, and it is fucking painful. So yeah. Anyway, less said about that, the better.
I'm glad you tried that, and now we don't have to.
Yeah. And throw a bit of alcohol on your genitals. You'll find out what that's all about as well. That's pretty good. Go get some aftershave and throw it down in your nether regions. Find out what that's about. That's pretty interesting. It's like it's not. It's just to see whether you can take it. Really, it's like it's just a pain thing. It's just like, right then, douche. And it doesn't matter. You can put your bits in water and like throw water on it. It's not going to help. Yeah.
Remind me not to kick you in the bollocks.
Well, it smells nice though. Your trainers will smell really good. Yeah. Smell of Old Spice.
Yeah.
So, God. No, lanolin is the sheep wool oil. Yeah, that's correct. So tallow Isn't tallow? Isn't tallow made
Hard
from?
fat from cows.
Yeah. Okay. Isn't tallow made from the hooves? Oh.
I'm going to Google it now.
It's hard fat from cows. Yeah. All right. Let's Google it. Let's find out what it is. Right. Tallow. Tallow. Right.
Hard fatty substance made from rendered animal fat.
Oh yeah. It's just fat. It's solid
Just
at
fat.
room temperature. Well, it looks like it just goes crusty when when it's dry. How to make beef tallow. Yeah.
Doesn't sound overly
Oh,
nice.
it says odorless
Oh,
white.
shit, no,
Ugh.
who is this?
No thanks. No, my uncle used to keep lard, but the thing is, he like this lard was probably like months old, but then he would like cook it up to kind of like get it to be liquidy, and then he would do things with it, and it was like, nah. Yeah, Victorians use it for candles. Yeah. Ice cream.
Fuck.
Yeah. But anyway, all I'm going to say is, jokes aside, don't use food products for things like that because you will end up with serious infections. Don't do it. Yeah. And don't, you've got to use inert things that are not going to create inflammations or sensitivity. Okay. We're just joking, folks. Yeah. So there we are. Apart from that, yeah, I think we better get off this subject pretty quick then, really, before it's getting a bit lively now in the chat. We seem to have set
I'm
them
just
off.
surprised how many things people are coming up with.
Yeah, they're all like, this is like, are they desperate in in Uganda or somewhere where they live, where these people live? This is what they use because they can't just get down to Lidl's or something. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Look, guys, just spit on it. Just get it over and done with. You don't have to spend money.
Yeah. Simon Platt says deep thing is not a funny thing to put in your balls. It isn't, but you can do it. It can be done, but you've got to be able to handle the pain because there's not much you can do about it.
Is it a lot worse than like Durex tingle type shit?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like intense pain and burning which you can't get rid of, and there's
I've got
nothing
some
you can.
here. I'm awfully tempted to try it now.
Oh, you will be in excruciating pain and sweat. You'll probably be sweating as well. You'll be like, oh. It'll just be like, you will be glad when it's over, but then you'll think to yourself, oh, Christ, and then you might, it's not something you really want to do, folks. I'm just saying I have done it because I was thinking this stuff is bad on your skin. What would it be like down there? And I tried it and it was bad. It's really bad. Yeah. So, yeah. But there we go. You just don't be doing it. Yeah. Always useful information on here, Matt. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I have a bit of a thing for, I don't like needles, but if it's like skin and pain on the skin and things like that, I don't mind so much. But I'm not a big person on needles. But yeah, I mean, like I say, I mean, I do.
A tattoo?
Not really. No, because I don't like the idea of it just being permanent on there and you not be able to change it and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, I've got one of those on my back. I regretted it. But I don't have to look at it, so I don't care.
Are you going to tell us what it is? Are you a bit embarrassed?
You can see it if you want. It's
you show it to me.
Shit. Absolute shit.
Oh.
I'm going to strip now, hang on.
Here you go. This is what we need, see? This is the YouTube spirit. I haven't seen this before, folks. Woo! What does it say? it sounds like F-A-T, fat. Does it say fat? What was that? Does it say F-A-T?
No, it doesn't say
Fat.
anything. It's like a tribal dragon head, but it's like absolute fucking shit.
So you did it when you were drunk?
I was 18. I paid a man £20 to do it.
£20. Jesus.
And
that looks like it was a lot of work for £20.
Wouldn't even like help me with it. They said no because you had it done in someone's house. So I can't even have it corrected or put something over it or anything. They don't want to touch it.
Why?
Because it's shit.
But it's very black.
It's very black. Yeah, it's very big.
I mean, you know, I know people who've had tattoos and they don't come out as black as that. What was he using radioactive waste as the ink or something?
Possibility, yeah.
That's
I even got all the
proper
tattoo
black.
fixers on BBC Three, and they wouldn't even. They said no, you have to get that laser removed before I'm even gonna like talk to you.
Oh.
I don't want to get laser removal. It costs a lot of money for what it is.
I wouldn't say it looks bad. It's kind of it's got a sort of energy to it, but it looks like writing, and I started to see the word F-A-T on it. I was like, what the fuck? Why is he tattooed fat on his back? Is this a kink? Something he's into? What the hell? I mean, I'll have to have a look at it again and analyze it because I didn't see a dragon there, but now you mention that, I will look a bit harder next time and have a look again. But that's pretty big.
Yeah. It took about like 3-4 days for him to tattoo it, and I was like,
ooh. Oh, Lucifer has donated money, $4.99 through Super Chat. Thank you very much. I'm hearing loads of mess things, but League of Heretics has donated £5 through Super Chat. But why am I not seeing it on the chat? It's not coming up in the chat thing. Hang on, let me go to live chat and see if it shows.
That's a good
Daniel.
point. I haven't seen any either.
No, they're all coming through now. Daniel Trapp has donated £5 through Super Chat, and for beer, enjoy, it says. But there's no. It's not showing.
There's nothing on there all the way
YouTube.
through.
Wow, are these like? Oh my God! What the hell? Maybe YouTube was like jammed. It says, fanallocating Lord Williams. So there's going to be more coming up now then. And there is. Oh my God, medieval. This is not me. We're just like this. This must have happened way back, and YouTube's catching up. £20 through Super Chat. Sorry, did he say anything? Sorry, I was kind of. Land Rover has just donated £5 through Super Chat. This is crazy. It's crazy.
None of those came up, did they?
No. Is it going to happen again? Hello? Melody James. Yep. This is crazy. This is people like, what the hell? This is like some sort of insane. Maybe this is because we're talking about poo and tattoos, or sex with kitchen oils and things like that. Mark Urbex.
Crazy John just said it could have been worse. I could have got dock prices on Union Street. Not a chance. He's dyslexic.
Melissa Jones, get a few beers or doggy treats for Angel. I will. I'll get her now. Come on in, Angel. Here we go. Some treaties.
There's another one. Mark Urbex donated £5.
Do you want some treaties? Treats. Oh, here she comes. Noms for Angel. Yeah. Oh, Mark. Was that Mark Urbex again?
Yeah.
He's done it twice. Sam Rose. This is crazy. Has donated £10.
Paranormal. That came up again. I'm seeing it
Where are all these coming from? This is crazy. What the hell? Has YouTube been like secret? Thank you for your brilliant videos. The research work legwork, editing, interesting information on weird items. This can't be all like people donating now, because B donated £5 through Super Chat. Petrol. What's going on, folks? What is going on? What is going on? Come on, what is going on? This is not me doing this. Random TV donated £1 through the Super Chat. Again, hang on, let me scroll down. No. No. Nope, there's nothing on YouTube Live. So, can these be old? Are these... Clipstick donated £15 through the Super Chat. That's for £15 of Tang Fastics. Love the content, bud. Wow. This is starting to rack up. Dog, you just come in and farted. Whoa. Whoa, that stinks. It's not that bad, but it's there.
Apparently it's from
thank
the
you.
other day.
Love the content. Keep up the work. Thank you. Thank you for that last donation. Here we go. Let's get ready for the next one. Clipstick donated £15. Long drives are annoying now that the Haribos get covered in yourself. They must be. Medieval said he sent it 2 months ago. I was going to say, this is just bizarre. Thank you for your historical donation then, Richard Warnock. The missing monomics make me scare a red. That's crazy. These are from the premiere. Are they? Which Explore video is the one you're most proud of, Matt? Yeah, I kind of remember some of these questions. That one I can remember. Why are they coming through like this then? I did enjoy watching your old Croydon Bun to Explore. Thank you, Andy Barker. This is weird. This is very strange, isn't it? Strange times. Richard Warnock. Is this ever going to end? Is this going to stop? Or is this going to keep going? Maybe YouTubers, like, maybe I'm going to get the doubling up or something, you know? I'm going to get double the amount. There we are. Nice, Richard Dinkum Aussie has just donated $4.49. He says, is this a real donation? But that's in the chat, so I've got to see that one.
Chat, yeah.
So will this one come out now, or are we going to get 200 other ones before? Yeah, we're still not getting Dinkum, so somewhere along the line we might get to see Dinkum, but it's weird, isn't it? YouTube is watching chat with new algorithm. Medieval Date donated $10. Yeah. Maybe YouTube is feeling sorry for me and it wants to make me happy, so it's just sending me all these messages about old money. Some Tang Fastics, yeah. Oh well. I don't know. Are we going to stay here all night and watch the fake money roll in or the old money roll in? Should we stay here and just Taffy's moistureness is here? Okay. Yeah, I think we know by now there's something's not right with this. Something's gone wrong.
It would be nice if it was like that, wouldn't it? Yeah,
bloody hell. That's crazy. I got a feeling that the donation by Thermocouple earlier on was real, because I think that came up in the proper chats, and there were a few other people as well. So thank you very much. But this is just going crazy now. It's just crazy. This is not going to stop, is it, folks? This is not going to stop. Okay, look, I think we better say goodnight before this gets getting out of hand. So
yeah, everyone don't need to see everything, do they?
Yeah, this is like, yeah. Okay, well, thanks anyway for all your repeated donations. If I go on now, I bet you what'll happen is I'll go on, it'll go, oh, look, you've got £100 has been donated. And it's like, yeah, and then it'll be like, nope, minus 100 tomorrow. Like, no, yeah. YouTube have decided, no, we made a mistake. Can you imagine if YouTube turned around tomorrow and said, oh, we've accidentally given people £1 billion because our system cocked up. We've given everybody, we doubled their money. Oh, can you imagine if YouTube cocked up like that and then they went, but we're taking it back. We're having it back. We're coming after you, all you people. No, you can't have it. Like a bank. They go, no, we made a mistake. We gave you money, but now we're having it back. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
so
well,
exploring.
I'm gonna love you and leave you anyway because I need the toilet. So
Fair shout.
all right.
All the best explorers do. Exploring with Aish, thank you for your donation. Thank you. And Ernest Smith, I love your videos, good work. Thank you, Ernest. That's great. Oh, goodness. Oh, we haven't seen your donation turn up yet, Dinkum Aussie, but thank you. It's somewhere out there. It's crazy. Okay, guys, we'll catch you later. Simon's off. I'm off. It's been very good having you, and we'll just let this thing work itself out. Okay, all the best, guys.
See you later.
And thank you, Catherine. And yeah, all the best. See you soon. So I'm out here. This is it. 3,